Zoria.
Hi.
You may call me Zoria.
Don't stress, Pink. The workday's over.
Yeah, boy.
No, it's not. I can tell the other coordinator to get fucked. I can't tell my superintendent to get fucked.
Sure you can.
Yeah, I can. Once.
Only once.
Only once.
Shouldn't take many more times than that.
Shouldn't.
What are they gonna do? Fire you?
Yeah.
With your skill set, that's not a problem, Pink. They will not fire you.
Hey, you can come here.
God no.
You make it sound like America's a terrible place. Side note,
Lord-wise?
it is.
Yes. I enjoy labor rights. Thank you very much.
Work for the
I like-
government. I have lots of labor rights.
We have rights here. You have the right to work until you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. At-will employment is like the most draconic thing ever conceived by a human being.
Draconian, not draconic.
Draconic.
It's draconic.
I
It was come up with by dragons.
mean, the way they make it sound, yes. Oh, fuck.
And we're a full group.
Yes, we are.
We ain't a full group until Liz and Chaz are here.
They're both
They
in
are-
the chat.
Excellent. I only heard one ping.
They're quick like that.
Mm-hmm.
You think they time it where like they both click join at the same time?
The world may never know.
What the fuck? I'm going insane.
Going?
Ben,
Hush you.
Oh wow. I have tools at my disposal.
Oh boy.
Behold.
Oh boy.
oh no.
Oh.
We're gonna hear that one a lot tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we won't.
Somebody please say a number less than 1.
-1.
Not so bad.
0.4137.
Okay, 1 decimal case.
0.4.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you just making up some work?
Yes.
Just throwing in a random number for some reason?
You're not throwing in chat, asking Chat GPT?
No, I'm throwing in a random number.
Oh, Gump.
Yes.
Yeah, the settings on the server don't let me upload custom sounds.
Probably because it's not a Nitro server.
Maybe because Chaz is a troll and he's trying to check you.
No, it's actually a setting. It's a role permission.
Or with a joke.
Thought you guys had all role permissions.
It's a new feature that just rolled out. Like the sad horn, you have that.
Okay.
All of you do. I still have access to my Nitro features, but
Is it actually worth it?
No.
I keep Nitro for various other reasons, mostly for trolling.
I see.
For instance,
2 hours later.
It's a soundboard built into Discord.
yep.
Oh shit.
Not all the servers have it yet. Look at her, just dutiful with that cast iron.
Yeah. I know how to treat my cookware right. You would not believe the hissy fit Han. Oh, and you would not believe the hissy fit Han throws when any food is wasted in our house.
I would. He's Chinese, which means he's sensible about not wasting things.
No, he grew up hungry. His family was too poor to afford food, so he went hungry most nights.
So was my father.
Didn't hit financial stability till his teens.
Just let me have the racist joke, damn it.
Okay.
And yes, I did make up a number.
Great. Zoria,
Are you?
what
Yes.
happened last time?
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. I
That's
don't know what you mean.
That doesn't narrow it down at all. That could be any last time for the
Or-
past 2 years.
Or, hell, little elf boy, what happened last time?
Little elf boy's got a mouthful of meat right now.
Oh,
Well, I always knew he leaned that way, but genetics.
Give her 30 seconds. Like the
Fuck.
porn stash, Gump.
thank you.
Holy shit! Did you grow that from last week? I haven't
No.
noticed.
I thought about going with the Charlie Chaplin, but I don't think it's quite come back into favor yet.
No.
Have you gotten on any work calls with a camera on since you did that abomination to your face?
I go to work every day.
Oh, yeah. Great.
You look like a 70s porn actor.
Thank you.
Not a
you
good
rock-
one.
Well, regardless, he rocks the look like he's nailed it.
He rocks the look, but that's just not Gump.
He's not Gump, and he's missing like I don't know, 20 pounds of pure muscle to be compatible with the.
I'm all muscle.
Yeah, that doesn't really apply anyway for 70s porn actors.
I mean,
okay?
he kind of looks like Freddie Mercury, like right before he
Ooh.
died of AIDS.
What?
So we have something in common.
That was strangely specific.
Yeah, when he was all emaciated and
Holy shit! I'm gonna
What?
be quiet now because I'm afraid of what's gonna come my way if I speak.
what? You like it pink?
To be talked down to? No, not really. It's not my thing.
Well, Pink, you owe us what happened last time.
Zoria tortured a drow, got some useful information out of her. She tried to keep the drow for herself because she was being considerate and thought that Jarek might want a toy or something.
That's messed up.
Decided to argue with Ravnus over this. Was denied once, tried again. Denied, tried again, denied, tried again, denied. And was finally told to shut the fuck up and kill the drow already. Which she promptly did, or not did fully, because she was promptly revived and taken to Ravnus's chambers.
And tied to the wall.
And tied to the wall, very important. And Zora was told not to question him ever again. Which was the death of a beautiful relationship that only existed in Zoria's mind. And then she went to the cart, found Jarek. She told the truth, so now Jarek wants to go on the side quest to rescue the drow from the wall.
Close enough.
Zoria convinced him to wait until she had a long rest so that she had all of her spells back.
Yeah, and then immediately woke up the next day and spent one of those precious spell slots to message LK. But,
Regretting that now.
And
Yeah.
not little elf boy.
Now little off boy, who had a very interesting week, or day rather, because he kept passing through each of our ways as we went about it. He met Jarek as he entered the town, dressed as Zoria.
disguised fully as
Disguised
Zoria.
fully as Zoria.
So
as elf
as far
Zoria
as
with
yeah,
big
as
tits.
far as Vess knows, he
Mhm.
met with Zoria, who said that she was on the way to a brothel to find a very well endowed partner.
Yes.
Gnome.
Very
A very
down.
well
Yeah.
endowed gnome.
Gnome, which is funny, very funny, considering the whole image of that. Um,
He's got 2 legs. He lost one in the war.
Shell came back, had a discussion with Zora, got more information out of her, promptly scared her, left Zora with a cart, which she proceeded to move inside the town. Shell crossed paths with Vess. Zora crossed paths with Vess.
Shell physically, like, not even cross paths, like,
Yeah.
actually physically
foreheads.
bumped into each other.
Bumped foreheads because you both rolled the same number on a D100,
Went
which
20
is
toes to God
yeah,
in the street.
amazing. Jarek had some fun with the Zorius things in the room. Shell was nosy and discovered that Zoria has a special book.
An Elven Kama Sutra.
She proceeded to invent a bunch of BDSM stuff for this Kama Sutra, which
Hey, you know what? I fucking
Fine.
panicked. I read a Cosmo article on the worst sex tips you could possibly do, and my mind just instantly went there instead of. So fuck you. I did my best.
it was supposed to be beautiful, but it is BDSM now, which is
If
fine.
you say that one more time, I will make your life miserable, Pink.
Elves are into some weird shit.
They
Now
don't
Is
have
it?
control.
that's
That's canon.
canon now.
Yeah. The party argued some more. Shell dogpiled Zoria, and then we went to rest essentially. Elf Boy continued on his merry way. Slept at the flower shop, told the flower shop lady that Shell was sick and couldn't work. And we woke up. Zoria sent a message to LK, wasted a 3rd level, and is now about to waste another 3rd level. Before
What
we
was your
go and kill
message to LK?
So yeah, there are 2,000 to 3,000 elves on the way. Did the plans change? And she said yes. No, the plans did not
No.
change. Proceed at your discretion.
Mhm.
So at our discretion, we're going to embark on a side quest now. Because there is some merit to that, actually.
There's merit to side quests?
To that particular side
You
quest, given the...
just want the free levels and all the magic items.
That's true.
I mean,
Fuck
we
you,
wouldn't turn them
Gump.
down.
I wouldn't turn them down, yeah. Speaking of which, hey Gump, buddy.
Mm-hmm. What have you done to deserve it?
A lot of things, actually.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker.
Do you know how much Vess has walked? He's walked at least to level 7.
He's at least a level 2 walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Great, so you can level up your athletics, like you do in Morrowind when you jump a lot.
Was
Oh,
thinking of
excuse me,
Kenji.
that's acrobatics.
Yeah, I think you're
Athletics is
thinking
just
Kenji.
running.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
Do you like my goblet?
I do,
It's
actually.
cool. Yeah.
I mean, combined with your mustache, it makes you to be some like the D&D version of some kind of a kink master.
It's cheap Chinese crap, but
a
you know.
1970s wizard.
Yeah, 1970s wizard. There you go.
Welcome to my dungeon.
Oh God, the eyebrows did it. Oh,
The eyebrows
no.
did it for you? Is that
No,
what you're
but they
trying to
did it.
say?
They did it. But they did not do it for me.
I thought you said you weren't gay, Chaz.
Oh God damn it! Here we go back down the rabbit hole.
I mean, do you only have to be one thing? It's 2023, you
There's
know.
like 80 things to be these days.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's wrong with being bi? That's the best of all the worlds.
What's wrong with being pan?
Pan is even better, correct. But people don't understand pan as much as they do buy, so I just say buy because it's easier.
I
That's an
love
impressive
lamp.
statement.
I am walk.
People don't understand buy at all, so that's an impressive statement.
It's look, pan is even worse. Have you ever tried explaining pan to your 80-year-old father? No.
Yeah.
No, my father died long before he hit 80.
Well,
My
Wow.
okay,
father
my
just
dad's
hit
only
80 and it's
75.
it's
Your
an awkward fucking
your
conversation.
dad's 80?
Yes, he turned 80 last weekend.
Holy shit!
What
He
the
had me
fuck?
when he was 51.
How old's your mother?
Wow.
She was 38 at the time. She's now like 67 or something.
38. Okay.
Good God, what did they do? Put your birth on layaway?
Yeah, essentially they dated for
An eon?
9 years.
And your parents thought
then-
they were old when they had you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then they had a financial mojo, aka marriage. And then they had me and my sister within a year of each other, and I can guarantee you I am on the autism spectrum because of advanced maternal and paternal age and poor nutrition.
Drinking habits.
Yes.
Well,
Have kids before you're ancient. That's the
I-
lesson.
I'm all right, thanks. I don't feel the need to breed. Well, I mean, I feel the need to breed, just not to actually have the result. But moving on.
To practice.
Yeah. So I had a question, Gump, before Zoria goes and blows her spells and pisses herself off.
Uh-huh.
With our experience of Vess and having been around Vess for several months now,
Mm-hmm. Do you think you can track Vess in the city?
more how viable is it to get an insight roll to try to figure out where Vess is?
Vessian?
Mm-hmm.
How viable is it to get an insight roll to find you?
I would say it's fairly viable, or at least like some type of hint or
You think it'd be fairly easy? When you're not in the city? Versus when you are in the city? Because they don't really know where you go in the city, in my opinion.
Zoria would. Zoria hangs out with Vest the most out of all of us.
Library?
Library. She knows the flower shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you all might think Bess goes to bars on occasion.
Jarek
Yeah,
would
that's
assume
true.
Vess is somewhere exercising furiously because.
No, Vess is
You
somewhere
don't know
drinking.
that I exercise.
Oh,
Vess
right,
is-
yeah, right, we covered that, yeah.
Vess
You
is
know that I
drink-
hang out. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Vess is drinking somewhere. That's the point. He's in a bar.
I'd say those are the 4 places you would have seen Vessian go to,
Okay.
and
Also
have
the
not seen Vessian go other
card.
places.
Make an insight roll as to Vess's habits.
Who?
I nailed it.
You don't know me at all.
He's been busy, okay?
Yeah. You don't really track
But,
where he's going. You know, you're dealing with poisons, and he's somewhere else. Not messing with the poisons.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Was worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else get a roll?
Shall roll the 2.
What?
Oh.
I didn't roll.
Oh, I thought you
Motherfucker.
said 2.
I haven't rolled.
Oh.
What am
I
I rolling?
said, do I get one too?
Oh, insight.
I got a 24, not 20. Fuck you.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? What does Shell get off rolling well?
16. Inside. This gives me
Minus something. Oh, that's charisma.
15.
Oh, 15.
It's still a minus.
You have 2 minuses. That's right.
I do.
It's great. I love it because it's a rounded character with pointy edges.
Very pointy edges. Also, I should mention that I thought for some reason that my spell save DC was 17. It's not. That's Aegris's. Zoria's is 15.
Okay.
I need to make this known.
Thank you.
Okay.
Aegis is OP as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't build her, Gump did.
True. Was that an insult? I feel like that was an insult.
Insult to Gump.
I see.
How is that an insult to me?
No,
You
no
made a
reason.
competent character, you nerd.
Yeah. God forbid I wanted him to have fun and maybe play her.
Gump, one question. How many days has it been since we came back from Alnuzat?
I don't know.
2 weeks or something. Two, two
Four,
and a half.
4 days?
4 days since we came back? No, that's really?
More?
No,
Fewer?
I thought we'd blown 2 weeks just
Oh, 2 weeks? Sure.
on
Okay.
the like poison time that Jared had been using.
So 20 days or 14 days?
20.
Because I have.
Look,
Okay.
you have
I
like
have.
6 days to go till solstice.
Oh no, no. I
That's
have
what I'm
some.
counting.
Yeah.
I have some gold to detract from my inventory.
Okay. I gotta say, AI art generators, pretty great.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna get a subscription to one here soon. Pick up Mid Journey and just work with it.
Yeah.
Just don't make cream of cheese Trump on a toilet.
You can't stop me.
Okay, I have 20 gold less than I have.
Right. It's so sunny out these days. Okay. So what's the plan? Shell, you figure Vessian is at Vessian.
Probably the library because that's where he goes during the day with Doria.
Okay.
I will communicate as such to Jarek and tell him he's on his own because I got somewhere else to be right now.
All right. To the library, Jared goes. All wrapped up. Because I'm assuming it's dawn by now.
Oh, it's like noon
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, it's
Well, last session we dropped off was still early morning.
still in.
Yeah, but then you guys rested.
All right, yeah.
No, no,
You did the full 8 hour.
no.
Yeah,
We
well.
we woke up after resting and then it
Yeah.
was day.
Yeah, you went to bed late, like early morning, whatever, like normal time,
Okay.
and then you woke up.
Okay.
So it would be afternoonish, right?
About.
Meanwhile, Ravenous has had his prisoner for a day already.
Yeah.
Please note that I do not condone nor adhere to any of the events that happened during this session. They are simply a thing of the game.
What about the events that are going to be inflicted upon us? Do you
I
condone those?
condone
He
those.
condones those. He actively wishes for those to.
Yeah. Where would you like your blood kept?
Mm. Inside usually, but that's too much to ask these days.
I would like my blood drained into your weird DM chalice
Ooh,
and for Rapnus to sip out of it
I'll get it blessed.
after he cuts his mustache into whatever abomination is on your face.
I volunteer Shell's skull to be used as a chalice.
I'm sure I could make a turtle shell, a turtle skull chalice.
It's pretty big. It's not a whole lot in there. Easy to
What she
scoop out
said.
the brains.
Well, no, I'll 3D print a turtle skull, and then wax mold replace it with silver.
Yeah, fair enough.
Excuse me. All right. So Shell tells Jerk where Vessian is and says, I got shit to do.
Apparently she has shit to do. What shit do you have to do?
I'm gonna go buy a shield.
All right. Sure. Meet me at the library.
Or we could meet back at the Dancing Knives where Zoria's holed up.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Dancing knives it is.
Are they not there? Oh, I've missed something.
Toodaloo.
Loop. And off Jared goes to the library to track down the elf
Okay.
man.
Well, Jarek gets to the library. Not too hard to find. And
Bess is leaning against the wall outside, apparently waiting for something.
Okay, sure, that makes things easy.
who's
Just walk
Jarek dressed up as?
He's actually just all wrapped up at the moment, so there's no point in being fully disguised. Because, you know, sun. Actually, wait, I suppose the disguise would hide that.
Yes, it
Huh.
would.
So he looks like Susan.
Okay. I was gonna say, you're gonna get some shit trying to hide yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Good thinking. Good
And
point.
Jarek should know this, given the
Yeah,
interactions at the gate.
you're right. I'm work brained. So he'll walk up to Susan, Susanik. Susanik? We'll walk up to Vess and give a one-handed wave.
I don't think that Vess knows this form, this figure.
Don't think so, no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So he doesn't do anything.
He'll wave again with one hand. How rude do you intend to be here?
Vess scoots about a foot away from the door.
And from Jarek?
In Vess's mind, he was blocking the door somehow, and she was trying to get past him, so he just moved away.
Oh, Susan's a he, for the record.
Oh, okay, sure.
And Susan and Eric will sidestep along with Vess. Pat, we're not caught up yet. Pat, Jarek. That's a really underwhelming response. Can't you clap or something? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. We need you.
Vess kind of pushes off the wall and acts as if he's about to follow you.
Rescue mission for a terrible human being from another terrible human being. Well, actually, one of them's not a human. Point is, there's a man doing very not asked for things to a woman, and we're going to go address that. Maybe, probably.
Okay.
You don't hate.
Where?
Do you hate Drow, by the way? He'll look around conspiratorially and lean in towards Vess. Not touching, but it's a Drow that we're saving. You smell good.
Okay.
A little boozy, but otherwise pleasant.
Smells like bar. And off they'll go, with Vess assumingly following Susan and Eric,
Isn't that-
to the dancing knives.
Okay. You return to the dancing knives.
And look for Zoria.
Yep. You know what room number she has?
I mean, he was in her room before.
Oh,
So.
yeah, that's true. Yep. Do you knock on the door or do you just go in?
Just go in.
What state of dress is Soria in?
What?
What state of dress is Soria in?
to ask it like that? Now I'm inclined to come up with something stupid.
Full winter parka.
Give me a minute. I'm adjusting to having put away the computer. What state of dress is Zoria in?
Mhm. Is there a half-broken man underneath her?
No, there isn't.
last
As you
one.
walk in, Zoria is just sitting there with her bindings, an armpit raised and a shave, and a razor to her armpit, like mid-motion.
Oh, good. I was worried we might catch you doing something important.
You should knock, you know.
We're not beyond that by now.
Oh, I mean, she could have had company.
That is true.
How would that have bothered me?
It would have bothered me. I don't like audience.
It wasn't about you. We're getting ready to move out.
I see.
Is whatever you're doing magic related or
Yes, he's very magical.
well, you should finish that up. We'll be waiting down the stairs, I guess. I don't. Are you gonna cut yourself?
No. I suppose you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't have any hairs there, do you? Didn't grow enough before you got turned into that.
Bess, I need help responding to something.
I mean, do you have hair down
I mean, yeah, I mean around down there, yeah, but how does that have to do with?
there? I mean, kind of,
No, they're not even remotely similar. They're completely different areas.
no, but like when you come of age, you start developing hair.
Yeah, I know. I've got.
Well, then tell her she's wrong.
All right, you're wrong.
She's just like,
Jer just turns and walks out.
Bess kind of hangs back for a second and looks at Zoria, kind of nods, and then follows Jared.
Soria lifts an eyebrow at this.
In a I can't even describe it properly. You seem to be calmer than, maybe something happened and you calmed down a little type of nod.
Okay. Soria will figure out how arcane recovery works, and then we'll climb down the stairs.
Class features. What are they and what do they do?
What are they? I hardly use them.
Shameful.
Arcane recovery is
Shameful
like
is
your
one
bread
of your
and-
class features.
Arcane recovery is like your bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
Less than half your wizard level. Fuck. Oh, round that up.
That makes 3.
3? Can I say that whilst they were getting each other or coming back,
Or does it
I
say
had
less
a
than,
short-
or does it say equal to? Less than or equal to?
less than half of your wizard level?
Round it up.
Round it up.
So your wizard level is
I
6.
hate to be an asshole, but 6 divided by 2 is 3. Why are we worried about rounding? There's no decimal.
That's true, but it still comes
Less-
out to 2.
Yeah, it does.
What? Are you
So I'm fucked.
high?
Nope.
It's
Less than
Less
half.
than half.
Yeah, I'm making those noises internally. Okay. Zora will go downstairs, fully dressed.
Unable to pull her magic back in for her 3rd level spell slots.
No,
As
I missed.
an
Hold
elf?
on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Un momento, por favor.
I'm reading the wiki. It says that
I
literally.
am reading it too, and it's equal to or less,
Or less.
than.
Or okay, there's an or here.
And
so.
then there's an
You
example.
missed
If
the
you're a
or
4th level wizard.
and
Okay,
the
my
equal
fault.
to.
For example,
fault.
if you're a 4th level wizard, you can recover up to 2 levels worth of spell slots. You can recover either a 2nd level spell slot or 2 1st level spell slots. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3.
Thank you for the math lesson.
I think it's more of an English lesson that's required.
It's true. There was an or statement there that was ignored. Okay. So
I got your back, Pink.
Thank you, Lucky. Also, I don't think you have money. Zoria would have lent you enough to go buy your shield.
I've got enough pittance from the flower shop.
Okay.
She's gonna walk up with like the lid of a barrel strapped to her arm.
Actually, that was the plan.
God damn it.
Cheapest shield.
Equal to or less.
Those and/or statements will fuck you up.
Yeah, I'd open a book.
Almost like an if-then statement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lucky posted the whole thing here. You didn't need to open a book. But yeah, Zora's back to full power, so I am comfortable now. Except she just spent the 1st level slot by disguising herself.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And you go off towards.
I don't know. What's the plan here? Zora is following, but
Mm-hmm.
Jarek is actually just waiting outside, or we'll just take her outside the dancing knives.
Yeah, we're
Pink,
waiting for a shell here.
Pink.
yes.
Don't forget the thing we discussed.
The thing you discussed when Shell didn't talk to Zoria?
No.
Yes.
Is that? Are we doing fruit salad? What was mentioned in the fruit salad?
Yes, fruit salad.
Oh, I
Fruit
thought you told.
That's
thought you
the
told me
name
to
of the chat I created for all of us.
Fruit salad
I
with
thought you-
radishes and tomatoes.
I thought you told me to go fuck myself and do our thing. Okay.
I did tell you to fuck yourself, but that part of the plan is still intact.
Okay.
I told you to fuck yourself out of care and respect.
No, this genuinely did piss me off.
Mhm. With reason. I understand. That's why I didn't say anything. So we're waiting for Shell because she's the essential part of this.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Well, she's an inessential part, yeah. So yeah, we post up outside, we wait. Occasionally, Jarek passes a weird look towards Zoria while he tries to figure out what the fuck she was just doing to her armpits.
It is in the Kama Sutra.
That would be in the Kama Sutra, yes. No, they wouldn't. Elves don't have body hair.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. You know this. You saw a drow naked.
That's true.
There's a lot of emphasis in D&D writing about the carpet matching the drapes on drow. I don't know why. It's kind of weird that they'd have emphasis on that.
There's a lot of weird emphasis on drow in general.
I love drow to death. I really do, but I still find how most people address them as kind of fucking creepy.
You know,
That's-
you did love Alfane to death. He is dead now. That is correct.
Is he?
He wasn't where he was left, so there's that.
He wasn't when you
Beth
had.
spends time trying to suss out if Zoria found what she was looking for that morning.
What? Repeat,
Mhm.
please.
Beth takes time while they're standing outside, kind of keeps glancing over at Zoria, trying to figure out if she found what she was looking for that morning.
You presume too much. She was just doing maintenance.
No, what she was looking for that morning when they had a conversation.
You guys are just trying to beat around the bush so I don't understand it.
Okay.
No.
Oh no. This
Oh.
is specifically a reference to did she find
Conversation.
her well endowed
Oh, gnomish gentleman.
gnome? Mm-hmm.
No signs of it. She's not glowing today like she was yesterday.
And she has no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
No.
Beth doesn't say anything. Just kind of keeps like almost like
Gently.
inciting whether she,
Like hinting towards it.
well, just like looking, just
Vess
trying
is the
to
ultimate
suss out.
wingman.
Is the ultimate what?
Wingman?
Hashtag mood. This
He's
is
the
a mood.
bassist in this band.
Mm-hmm. Vess is the essential component we did not know we needed. He brings us all together.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, in the meanwhile, will just lean on the building and read from his book.
Yeah, but Zora comes down unsatisfied and loses her phone somewhere. Fuck.
Okay.
But with her third spell slot back.
Yes.
She casts locate object.
Fuck you.
Shell, what are you doing?
Buying a shield?
And then?
Buying a shield?
So 2 shields. Okay.
No, just one shield.
And then returning to the dancing knives.
Yes.
Okay. Double checking.
Sounds so miserable about it.
Excuse me. Okay. Shell returns. You all see her walking up with one large barrel lid, ringed with iron.
Okay.
Vess
But
actually
definitely a
cocks
barrel
an
lid.
eyebrow at her.
Shell
So-
returns the cocked eyebrow and passes the staff over to Vess.
Wait, Shell has eyebrows?
An eye ridge.
She has scales in the shape of eyebrows.
I should give her a dwarven belt.
Vess takes the staff tentatively.
Shell smiles and turns to Jarek.
Who she assumes is Jarek.
Yeah.
Odd man out. The one I don't recognize is always Jarek.
These guys are gonna have PTSD when Jarek dies. They're just gonna think everybody's Jarek.
Constantly in
gonna
denial.
Are we going to talk our way out of this, or are we just going to shank him?
I mean,
To the second one, number 2.
can you think of a way to talk him out of it?
Yes.
Number 2.
Well, by all means. How about this? You can try to talk him out, and while you do, I'm gonna do a sneaky. So when the talking doesn't work, I'm going to make him the woman.
I think I don't like idea of talk. It puts me in bad light.
Oh, poor Zoria.
No, what I'm saying is we can talk, but then we have to tie up every loose end. Present.
Zoria.
Vess
Zoria.
Without quarter. Yes.
The plan is to talk to him. And then, after the drow is safe, we shank his ass.
I'm just gonna pull my
That's-
character sheet back up.
Vess takes his old quarterstaff and just kind of leans it against the wall and like examines the new quarterstaff.
I believe it is a +1 quarterstaff.
It is.
Does it
Vessi and Deary, it makes your eyes glow. It goes good with your complexion.
It's a stick.
Yeah, is that important during a fight?
It does not make eyes glow.
Just take the sticker. She's gonna talk about bugs and prophecies and demons in the sky. Just take it.
Oh, is that something I'm allowed to
taking
talk
it.
about now?
What I mean to say with what I was saying before is My reliability is someone who doesn't snitch will be put into question and then shat on repeatedly by the conversation you're going to have. So I'd rather there be no leaving a record of that.
So I can throw you under the bus as long as he dies before he tells anyone else.
No, don't throw me under a bus. Just tell him I'm easy to read.
You are.
I know. She looks down sad.
I bet you her favorite color is red.
Yep. Yeah.
I could use a bite.
But he talked down to me, so I'm inclined to do shanking.
You're pretty easily driven.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I can tolerate many things from. She kind of struggles to find the word for a second. A group, but not from outsiders.
Okay. Sure. So we have a bigger problem.
We have many bigger problems.
No, I mean not. I mean yes, but I'm referring to how do we find him?
Oh, I know where he is. I know where she is. I assume so,
Oh.
at least.
You know the room in which Ravnus lives.
Is that who we're?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's doing the hanky panky of bad, the bad hanky, the evil panky.
I assume it's all on the same building, same roof. That's
Bold assumption. All right. Yeah. Sure. I made up 5 potions that are not going to be terribly useful against him, but you know,
oh, for the ones that live, you mean?
I was thinking more for the drow. He looks like a burly fellow.
Mm,
Seems like
The
a
drow?
yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah. Maybe we should be a little softer about that word. The blueberry.
Is a man?
No. Is a no.
The
Ravnus
blueberry's a
is
woman.
Ravnus is a very burly man who
He's a
really
rat.
loves stuffing blueberries.
With cream.
Lots of cream. And we don't think that's how blueberries should be eaten. Well, we don't approve of him eating the blueberry. It's a blueberry. We're there to eat. No. Let's
Blueberries should
go.
not be.
Do you want to eat
They
a
should be.
blueberry, Jarek?
They should
Yes.
be mistrusted.
Okay.
Wait. If you just gave Vess your stick, what are you going to? Are you just gonna be
Shield
defensive aggressively?
shield pummeling is a valid strategy.
I I cannot hit with stick and hold shield and still cast spells.
Not a warcaster?
Oh, I didn't know you needed a hand for that. Okay.
Yeah, the finger wiggling doesn't work if there's no fingers available to wiggle.
Hmm. I'll thank you never to phrase it that way again. Let's
You
go.
know who had something that might have helped? Edric.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, you left it.
We had no choice.
I am quite pleased with this. Besides, y'all, it's a D4 versus a D6. It's not that big a difference.
Shield dash?
No. Shell's claw
Improvise.
attacks do a D4.
Oh,
Plus
claw.
4.
Improvised weapon.
Alright.
Shield.
Alright.
The only problem is I can't smite with claws.
Sure you can.
So
Smite with a
no,
shield.
melee weapon attacks only. Claws ain't a weapon.
It's a dumb rule.
Oh, so you'll allow it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Physical,
Yeah!
physical melee attacks.
I wish I knew
Un-
that sooner.
Unless they require a weapon costing money. If
In
it
which
were,
point, this reminds me, fuck you, Gump.
What were you saying? Gump?
unless it requires a weapon that costs money,
It don't.
because some spells do, like Shadow Blade, I believe.
No,
Mhm.
Shadowblade doesn't,
Oh,
but Booming Blade does.
Booming
Swimming
Blade. Yeah.
The cantrip that I picked up specifically to play as a blade singer and have not been able to use thus far.
After a brief pause, Jericho will pull out his whip and hand it to Shell, just in case.
I will hand it back.
Just in
I
case
already
noted.
have. I already have one.
Okay, let's go then, I suppose.
Okay. I go in. I talk to Ravnus. Where are the rest of you going to be?
Well, they'll be with you, and I'll be doing a sneaky breaky.
Just
Right.
to confirm, the goal is rescuing
But what are
the
you going to
blueberry.
say?
Yeah, we want to rescue the blueberry, but we know he's gonna be invested in putting cream in the blueberry.
Okay, Jarek.
Is he?
Yes.
Jarek, why don't we wait? Why, if you're sneaking, while the shanking is happening, you're gonna be somewhere else, and we need you for the shanking.
No, I'm gonna be doing the sneaky breaky to try to be in the room with you without him knowing I'm in the room with you.
Okay, excellent.
Oh,
That's
Aw.
adorable. The last kiss before death.
Also, I should remind you, in no scenario you tell him that I told you what you know.
Of course.
With me standing in the room and he lets me live. So
Pinky
yeah,
promise.
yeah. Just try to get him not facing the door in whatever scenario.
I could be invisible.
Do you want to be invisible?
I could.
Well, let's get there because I
No,
don't like.
I need to decide right now so it is mechanically fair. Otherwise, Gump might accuse me of preparing spells on spot.
Yes.
Should have your spells
Be
prepared already.
I know.
Jarek. Zoria. Be invisible. Vest, do whatever you want.
Poke him in the eye with your stick.
Wait,
It usually works.
at that
I
point,
think he does better at the not being noticed thing.
why don't you just make me invisible?
Because I can't be seen when this conversation is happening. Otherwise, he's going to demand my fucking head.
Yeah, okay, sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
To the warehouse we go.
Are we? Well, do we have spells prepared now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's
We got the
mechanically fair.
magic.
So it is
Magic is ready.
mechanically fair.
Magic.
Magic is
My
prepared.
magic is prepared.
That's no, that
It is no problem. I have magic.
that's Zoria be
Magician.
Zoria.
So you go to the warehouse. There's a few more people than normal out and
Yeah,
about.
sure.
I have a question not pertaining to anything we're doing, but relevant to the context at large.
Mm-hmm.
How panicked are people?
Not terribly. There's unease,
Mhm.
but not outright panic.
So we can discern that the news are out. Everybody knows.
Enough people probably know. Yeah. There are more weapons out and about. Most
Many.
Hmm?
Oh wait, you mean in general? Never mind. Go ahead.
in general, yeah. When you get to the warehouse, the gentleman manning the door and handling boxes and unloading a cart. are armed.
How many do we see?
There are 3 outside, and presumably more inside.
By that point, Zora would have paused, clicked her heels together, and vanished.
Before you got there.
Yeah, invisibility cast.
Huh.
It was a second level. Fuck.
And
You
silent
did that
stepping.
yourself.
Upcast it.
Upcasted.
No,
yeah, then
that's
you
That
have
will
worse.
those little
fix it.
tubes.
That's worse.
Sorry, it is invisible. Okay. What are you doing?
Is there someone holding watch at the front door?
Yeah,
Said there were 3 outside.
3
that we
outside.
see.
2 unloading, 1 at the door.
Well, sneaking went out the window then.
Through the front door.
Okay.
You
There's
can
always a
sneak
window in the
after you come
backyard. In the back window.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like that you mentioned it, but yeah, fine. Jericho will break apart from Shell and Vess and
You don't like it. I mentioned. I'm just trying to remind you because it's been so long since Adris came back to life.
not wrong. But yeah, he'll smuggle his way over there.
I did not get that.
The last time Jericho snuck through a window, Adris came back to life. Through this particular window, no less.
Yep.
If Aegis wakes up in a field after this, I'm gonna be mad. Well, somehow.
Rewind.
That would be Shell too.
Yeah. Shell,
I think
Adris.
Vess is going to follow Jarek toward the back
Okay.
in a stealthy manner.
Okay.
You're gonna go with me?
Presumably before
As
you
opposed to
get
just walking.
to the warehouse.
What was that?
As opposed to just walking in.
I thought you were gonna be with Shell. Do you want to sneak in? You want to be sneaky? I can teach you to be sneaky.
I thought we were here to rescue the girl. The blueberry.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna attack Shell. Yeah, I don't give a shit. You know what? I don't like her that much anyway. Here, give me a step up.
I thought Shell was going in to talk and
She is.
distract.
She is, but have you ever seen her talk to somebody?
Yeah, it's very distracting and keeps your focus on them because it pisses you off.
Yeah, and they're
You
gonna try
sent
to
Shell
stab her.
in, Shell into die alone, rather than Shell and Vess into die together.
Just give me a foot up.
I'm okay. Fine.
What time is it? Like noon-ish?
Yeah.
I mean, they got 8 hours of sleep and then went shopping.
And to the library.
And to like,
Yep.
yeah.
And to
so
call round
noonish.
people up.
Noonish. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Front guard guy. Oh, hey. What's going on? How can I help you?
I have business. Please let me in.
Yeah, I just asked. How can I help you?
Yeah, you can help me by letting me in.
What business do you have?
Ravnus sent me an urgent note that I should come here and speak to him as soon as possible. Obviously, the note was bound. As such, communication is very sensitive.
Make a deception check.
That's actually a good lie, though.
Well, this is a good lie. At advantage.
Can I get advantage?
Beat you to it.
I need all the advantage you can get for this bullshit.
21.
Insight 3.
Waste of a 21, but okay.
What did he get? A 1?
3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like him. You know where to go?
I'm afraid you'll have to escort me.
Sora would have said below. She would have talked about the crate being lifted. So.
After all, my dear, isn't it polite to escort guests?
Sure. Sparky, come here.
Forky?
Yes, Sparky. And a gnomish woman comes up, and this guy is like, "All right, watch the door. Don't let anybody unauthorized in. Rav wants to see this one for something." All right, boss, you got it. I'll sit here and make sure no one comes in.
God damn it, Carl.
God damn it, Carl.
I'm assuming around this time, Jerk's trying to climb up with Vess's help.
Yeah, sure. Make an athletics check.
Given Vess's
Who?
helping, that's for me.
Jared.
Given Vess's helping, can that be an advantage?
Yes.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
thank God for advantage.
Oh!
Thank God for advantage, like it helps.
I did better than a nat one.
Mm-hmm. So, Jarek, you started taking a running leap into Vess's hand, and he just shucks you into the wall.
I feel like it's more like the 5'7" elf versus the 6' whatever man is just kind of like.
Smacks you into the wall.
Okay, good spirit, but we need to
Way.
go up that way. But I like your spunk.
What does the wall look like? Is it just like flat stone wall?
Wood.
Wood?
Mhm.
How high up is the window?
20 feet. Do you have tree climbing there, Elf?
I was gonna think if there was any like parkour-ish way to go up. Well, yeah, like if it was in a corner, you could do acrobatics perhaps, but
It is a rectangular building, not awkward angles.
Hmm.
You can scale the wall, or if you have
20.
a Hmm?
Probably not 20 feet, but
Maybe. I
Not-
mean, it's not like
with
sheer
acrobatics?
flat. Oh, acrobatics.
yeah, with the acrobatics
If you can
instead of athletics.
describe a way. Pole vault.
Just can you up this time? Not. Can you not put me in the wall?
I'm not very strong.
Tell me one thing what we're gonna do with all this rope.
You and your fucking rope.
Oh, really, Rumble?
Oh, really, Rambo?
And Jericho will make another attempt with Vess's help.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the last attempt with Vess's help. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
How did he scale this alone before and now with help?
Have you never climbed a wall with knives before, Jarek?
What?
You have knives, right? You use
Yes,
them
I'm not.
other than me. The ones you
Yeah.
throw at people.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. You don't think that would be too noisy?
I don't know.
Fuck it. Jericho will try it that way at this point.
Hmm.
Because anything's better than nothing. He has kept the fucking wall before Shell does whatever Shell does and gets herself killed.
And what's Zoria doing?
holding her breath next to Shell.
She has the boots.
And she has the
Which makes
invisibility.
her footsteps silent.
And invisible.
Mm-hmm. Not them big old nostrils breathing up all of our air.
She huffs.
Mm-hmm.
Should I roll for jerk again?
No. Eventually, Jarek and Vessian make it over the wall.
Wow, even Gump took pity on you.
Fuck off.
I mean, could I have Vest try rolling once just to
Sure.
see
Yeah.
how he does?
Yeah.
He's not athletic.
I'm just
but
gonna say, Lucky, if anybody's supposed to be making fun of anybody about climbing and athletic checks in this particular fucking warehouse, it's not you.
Well, I got a
Maybe-
15.
15?
you
Yeah.
start-
Better than Jarek.
you s-
Absolutely.
You
Make it to
started the
the
war, Chaz.
edge,
I will
edge
finish
of the
it.
window.
If when Vest gets up there first, he'll probably will kind of like almost try pole vaulting into a wall run to get up,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of have a hand held down for jerk.
On the
Again,
quarterstaff?
not very strong.
You just lower the quarterstaff for him through the window?
A little bit, like to at least try and
Mm.
help while not like
Mm-hmm.
flinging myself out the window.
While Jerk's just muttering to himself, "Oh yeah, you could have done that the whole fucking time, huh? Okay, yeah, that's not funny."
Didn't have to throw me against the
You
wall.
are stronger than me.
Results matter.
Mhm.
And then take up the stealth bits.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shell,
Yeah.
you are led to a box in the middle of the warehouse. And the warehouse is the rows and aisles are much taller than they were before. That night when you snuck in previously as Sika.
I've been in this warehouse
You
before.
have. That's
She has once. That's true.
But the aisles are much higher than they were before. Piles of boxes higher. Except for one, which she takes you to and opens the front on it. It's empty. Opens the bottom on it. Gets his fingers underneath an edge and kind of flips it up. And climbs down a very steep set of steps.
Shell will follow.
Mm-hmm.
And she will not close the door or any staircase
Oh.
jiggers behind herself.
Do you mind getting that while you're up there?
So you want me to?
Close it, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Whatever. Shell will stall just a little bit.
Soria tries to squeeze
Squeeze
him.
by Shell. Yeah. It's a
Shell will
tight fit
kind
for
of-
Shell.
Yeah, Shell will. What she'll do is she'll so there's the box with the staircase going down.
Mm-hmm.
Shell will act confused.
No, look,
And totally walk out of the
pull-
box and kind of look at it, kind of go to the side and kind of
look, I know
stalling to get Zoria time to go down.
I know you're bigger, but you'll fit. Trust me.
Are you sure, child?
You've heard that before.
Look, you're the one that came to see Rav. I'm just
It's not
taking
my-
you there.
It's not my fault that these aren't disability friendly. You really need to consider the larger folk when you build these kind of accommodations.
I didn't build them.
This is
And
what
if
I
you
meant
don't
when I
go
said
there
it.
as fast as you can, he's gonna give you a disability.
Fine. But you get someone with a wheelchair in here. Disrespect. Has Zoria made it
Rich
through
coming
yet?
from you.
Yeah, Zora's between the two of you, holding her breath.
Well, Shell will close it up
Mhm.
and kind of try and lag as much as possible.
Yep.
Stealthily.
Question is, do the two see? Well, Zora would have told them. Yeah.
Zori probably gave them instructions.
And it shall be noted that I know where Zoria is because she is within 10 feet of me. So none of this bumping into her accidentally shit.
Yeah, she probably brushed up against you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't know where she is in relation to you.
I don't think that works that way.
Put your hand in front of your face. Now imagine it's invisible. How many fingers are you holding up?
I know it's 5. I can feel my fucking hand.
When you're
I'm-
invisible, you lose all space, a lot of spatial,
Hmm.
whatever. Continue.
Awareness. And this gentleman leads you down a hallway and some steps. Through a fairly tight corridor. And Zoria is hunched over through the whole thing. Because it's as tight as it was the first time.
As
Zoria's
if that's ever true.
Zoria is such a fan of tight spaces. But eventually, the two of you make it to a larger space. Um, there are a number of tables set out and a small bar, dimly lit, with a number of brownish bottles, green bottles, gray bottles, jugs, slotted into cubbies on the bar. There is a heat cube sitting underneath a pan.
We collect those.
We do.
On the countertop, with the guy slowly frying a chunk of meat. Jarek and Bessian, I assume you open the doors and come in behind.
Yeah, and do the sneaky way down.
Make stealth check,
Close.
both of you.
Close the door behind us.
10.
16.
Okay. 13 average. Zoria, make a stealth check.
At advantage because of the boots?
Yeah, but only one advantage, not double advantage.
Okay. The first roll was a 14 plus something. The second roll was lower. 16.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Wow.
She thinks that the collar makes sucks for the socks.
No, you rolled a 15 and a 16 in a row. Like your last roll that you used was a 15. This one is 16. And those
Yes.
both share the same color, so it's going to be a double wide stripe. It's going to look really cool.
Just
Okay.
things we get excited about.
We're nerds.
Yeah.
You okay?
I either have
Indigestion?
COVID or a flu. No,
Oh.
either or.
Oh, that's going around. He brings you all down, and well, excuse me, you all shall down to this space and asks you, to have a seat at the table.
Is the chair sturdy?
He didn't check.
Shell will kind of test it a bit.
Maybe not.
Shell will remain standing.
There are a few other individuals in this bar area and a number of other passages. And he selects one and goes down it. Disappears out of sight. Zore, what are you doing?
Looking for exits, so we know the exit.
The way you
The
can.
way.
There's not a
And look-
sign that says exit in a case of emergencies here. Door must
Okay.
remain closed, if not emergency.
Awakened mind to Zoria. Zoria, you idiot, follow him.
Zora goes and follows him.
How
She
long?
was going to look. She was going to less than an hour. Don't worry.
Okay.
She was going to look thoroughly at the people at the bar area to see if they're wearing
Shell
armor.
has eyeballs.
Okay, fine. Shell can do that. She probably has better wisdom too, so it's better. So yeah, Zora will quietly follow him.
Yeah, your footsteps making no noise.
No.
Make a perception check, Zoria.
Why? I just said that Shell should do that. Natural 20. Fuck.
Lucky.
What is
What a
it,
waste of
mods?
what a waste of a fucking 20.
Oh, trust
What's
me,
that?
it's not.
That's a good 20.
Yeah.
Pink, what is that with mods?
Perception
Minus.
19.
A natural 20 turns into 19.
Still a nat 20, so fuck
It
you.
is. What are Jarek and Vessian doing?
Presumably sneaking up to that doorway. I mean, there's got to be light coming from it, so that'd be where they'd have to stop and try to take a sneaky glance in.
Yeah.
It is an open arch. It's not a door.
Oh, is it just like an alcove?
Yeah. That you
Tunnel?
come from. Yeah.
And how many people are in this room? Like 4?
4 plus Shell. Yeah. One guy at the counter frying some meat, a bartender hanging out back there talking to him, and then 2 at a separate table.
Do any of them look familiar?
Make a intelligence check.
Nat 1.
Nope.
That's
Never
2 nat
seen
1.
him before in your life.
Of course not. Well, goody.
As for Shell's,
Do I get a perception check?
they are wearing armor, Shell, and are armed.
Oh, thank
There's
you.
a crossbow sitting on the counter next to the guy who's frying his piece of meat. And there's a long sword sitting up against the table of the where the 2 people are sitting.
Are they paying attention to the room as a whole, or are they kind of occupied with
Each other.
Okay.
Yeah, they're discussing amongst each other themselves. Although
And the room
they
just
all
has-
they all looked at Shell.
They all it's just in the room, just tables and chairs. There's no like
There's a few other
crates against the wall.
There's a few alcoves. And other passages. Some of the passages are covered with like beaded curtain type things, or not beaded curtains, but curtains.
And the tunnel that the passageway that we're currently in is
Mhm.
lit.
No.
Okay.
Well, Jerk's gonna, for the safety of potentialities, turn into Helm.
Hmm. Because
And
Zoria
then-
showed him Helm.
And then, for the time
Nope.
being,
But
wait, she didn't?
no, because
Oh shit,
that's.
he can't turn into Helm then.
But he did see some other mooks with us before. The night we fought the zombies.
Mhm.
So there's that.
All right, yeah, he'll turn
And
into
every
a
time
mook.
every time we've talked to Ravnus, there have been guards around.
Yeah, he'll turn into one of those. We'll call this one Jessica. Also male.
Yeah.
So he'll turn into Jessica, and then are there any loose pebbles or anything like that on the ground? Coinage?
Is there a loose coin on the ground in a thieves' den? No.
Pebbles, anything like detritus?
Yes, there's some stonework that seems to have fallen off the wall. Couple
He'll take
pointy pieces of rock.
and he'll look over at Shell and see if she's noticed them yet.
Shall make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Zoria, I do recall your natural 20.
Okay.
8.
8. You do not notice them.
Well, shit.
If only you had the ring of catapult to throw your little pebble into Shell's head.
Thought had occurred.
But you've got 2 arms now, so that's a thing.
Yeah, that's delightfully useful. I guess he'll like try to lean back from the door frame, like see if he can. Well, not door frame, the calp. No, there's nothing to do there. And they can't stay in the door frame or they'll get caught. So
Just go to the bar and get a drink.
well, Jerk's gonna try tossing the rock somewhat into the bar area away from his line of sight. See if he can just get by into the nearest.
Alcove.
Yeah, well, passage preferably.
Okay. Make new stealth checks.
Both of us?
Yes. I assume you're going with him.
19.
Okay. Natural 1, Vessian.
7.
7. So your average, I believe, is
13.
13. Yeah. The same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Devil works hard, but Jarek works harder. Way to bring up that average.
Way to bring down the curve, Betsy.
There's no dragons to stick a stick in the eye of yet. We'll get there.
Not yet.
Oh,
You know
damn,
how
you found
with
out my
gore,
secret.
You know how with gore, it's like gore, that one's a demon. It's like Vess, that one's a dragon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It has 2 eyes. Rectify it.
I will go the other way then. Thank you for letting me know.
All right.
So that leaves us tucked away. Zoria doing her thing.
Yeah. Okay. Zoria, as you walk down this chamber, you see this guy leading you step gingerly from here to there to here to there to there.
Zoria will memorize this
Mm-hmm.
using the powers of her natural 20.
It's perception, not intelligence. Or
Natural
You don't have keen mind either.
Shh,
Hmm?
natural 20.
hmm and this guy knocks on the door. You hear Ravenous's voice come from behind it. What? Yeah, there's this turtle woman here to see you, boss. Great. I'll be out in a minute.
Can't.
And
Do I
in the
hear?
background, you hear springs.
Do I
No.
hear a bed, or
No
perhaps
bed,
whimpering?
no muffled whimpers.
Hmm.
Do you stay in the hallway? It's tight.
Hmm?
It's tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back, and not validate whether our Mark is alive or not.
Yeah, just risk it all based on no basis at all, whether or not they're alive.
Yeah. Like, if there is a little alcove that she can go to and let him pass.
In the main area, yes. This is a hallway straight to one place.
Yeah, she's gonna go
Or
back, and then she's gonna go. Well, she can't go back, but she's going to go so he doesn't hit her
Mm-hmm.
on his way back. Exiting, she'll let him pass, and then she'll not go back again because there's no point in it because Ravnus is gonna come after that. So she's just gonna hang around the entrance to that passage.
Okay.
question. You said there was a crossbow on the table, sword leaning against the wall.
A long sword leaning up against the table where two people are speaking. Crossbow at the bar where the man is frying his meat.
Okay.
There's also a frying pan on said bar
All right.
and a heat cube.
Just trying to keep stock.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Are
very
these
numerous chairs.
are these people lined up in any geometrical fashion?
Like a line, for
Like
Like
a
a
instance.
perfectly
line.
straight line.
Like a perfectly straight line that you
No.
can get like maybe 3 or 4 of them.
You could get
There
two of
aren't even
them.
4 of them.
I know it wouldn't be odd or good if they were like in a straight line, all of
Yeah.
them.
And lightning bolts make really big noises, but that's okay. We're in an underground cavern where sounds echo. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'll switch to my alternative. Fireball.
You don't have it.
Even quieter.
Shut up.
The answer to all the wizard situations is fireball.
Mm-hmm. Zoria, time ticks by, and you feel your spell wane.
Motherfucker.
Did she use the meta magic point?
She did
I
not.
didn't say so. So no. Are there any guards that Zora recognizes that are not there?
Are there any people not there?
Yeah, like she has seen a few guards.
You
The
don't
Night of the
recognize
Zombie.
anyone in the room.
Helm isn't there.
No.
Neither is the other
Yet.
guy.
No.
On that note, I think Jerk's gonna step out from hiding as Helm.
This is Jessica.
Or not, yeah. Fuck, it's just no. Shit, never mind. Never mind. I'm getting my wires crossed. Ignore. Go ahead.
Hmm.
So it's been over an hour.
Yes. Or it's coming up on an hour.
Zora's gonna go through the same passage that she was taken before.
Uh-huh.
See that there is no one there. And as the spell ends, she'll disguise as Helm.
In the passage.
Yeah, if there's no one there.
There's no one there.
How far is the room that the draw was tortured on?
Across the way. Through actually the only door in the chamber. Almost exactly across the chamber.
Okay, I'm gonna ask something specific, but was there like any unity to the armor that these people were wearing?
Not particularly. No.
Should
There was
go to a
no
place.
identifying armbands.
Okay, yeah. No, just checking to see if there was anybody like wearing a mask down or some shit like that.
No.
She's gonna disguise self
Yep.
as Helm
Okay.
and hang around that way,
Which way?
sort of out of sight.
Which way?
Sure. Oh, go ahead.
The one that she had gone.
So you come out the hallway of Vishla's room.
Fishless?
Sorry. Freudian slip.
Ravs.
Rav's room. As Helm.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that there are no other doorways in that hallway.
No. Not of that one. Like there are other. There are other.
Other passages and chambers, yes.
Yeah, she would go to one that is not
Oh,
occupied.
I got you. I understand. I thought you went to Ravnus's.
No, not that one. That
Okay.
would make no sense unless Helm was partaking. I don't think Ravenous likes to share.
What gave you that idea?
Yeah,
Uh,
some.
Jarek's gonna turn into Ravenous and then lean over to Vess quietly and be like, "I need you to follow my lead."
Okay.
Best gives him a nod.
Oh god.
Let's pick this
Circles.
up in a second. 'Cause I gotta pee really bad, and I don't want to
Oh yeah, go
have to
ahead.
pee in the middle of
Yeah.
this.
I need to walk nervously from side to side, so I'm gonna turn off my camera.
You guys are playing a game with fire.
Normally,
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I should have extended that second level invisibility. Fuck.
it's okay. It's okay. Calm down. You're good. I don't know if this next part's gonna go so well, but
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to do the shanking. We're not going to do any talking.
The plan was to do the talking, but this guy's taking his sweet time.
yeah,
need
something
an
don't
answer.
feel right.
I need an answer now. Are we doing diplomacy still, or am I just stalling him until y'all shank him?
Stall until shank if viable, sure. Um, that was the plan. Can't change it now. It would be meta. Derek's gonna see what he can't do to try to get those three guys out of there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's gonna depend on how this next roll goes.
It would be good if we can confine them to a certain passage, so they're like in a straight line. Just saying, if shit goes down.
I agree, it would be good. I don't think it's gonna be that convenient, but it would be good.
Because then somebody could face tank them as. Never mind.
No, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's throw caution to the wind here. Ladies and gentlemen.
I think we already did.
Yeah, let's turn into Ravnus and do some stupid shit.
He's done it before, so.
Not as Rav. And people who are intimately familiar with Rav.
Yep. We'll see how well this works out.
I can almost guarantee poorly.
Yeah, I've only rolled 2 nat 1s tonight.
Are you hoping for the swing back? Is
Let's
that what you're
hope.
betting on?
Let's hope for the gambler's fallacy here. The
Yeah,
universe
beyond
will
that one
correct.
roll, my rolls haven't been great.
Not promising for the start, but we can't have those 3 guys there.
Oh, there's 5 in the room
4.
now.
Oh, there are?
There were 4 originally, and then the one that was escorting Shell went to talk to Rav and came back.
Yep.
Oh, he already came back.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah,
shit,
it's been
never
an
mind.
hour.
I missed. Yeah, I didn't get that part. Never
Oh.
mind then.
Oh.
He's not gonna try this Rav shit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the guy who came back, he didn't leave to go back to his post. He just hung around to drink.
Hanging out, waiting.
Oh boy.
Sidles up to
Yeah.
the bar, watches Shell.
Can't Rav this shit now. Because he knows that guy was asked to lead her to. No, he doesn't actually.
Well, he knows that that guy went down a different tunnel and told her to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
True, yeah.
So, like, Shell, well, we don't know that Shell said, I'm meeting with Ravnus.
I burned the note.
Yeah.
Yes, Shell.
Yeah. That it feels so weird, like, allowing you to talk.
Well, I don't like talking over you guys. It's a big
Yeah, but
personal.
it feels
a big-
condescending to be like, you may speak.
Yeah, but it's like I have a really bad habit of talking over people, and that's not polite. So,
Oh, I just do it. Fuck them.
but I love you guys. You're my friends. When this guy comes back, Shell will inquire as to if Ravnus is coming or not.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, never mind. Jurg's Rav now.
Child, I don't need an escort to sit down. I'm sure that dwarf gnome thing needs companionship upstairs.
Oh, Farky? Nah, she'll be fine.
And Jurg will cloak.
All right. You know what? I'm going to annoy this man to death.
He's
I
sitting at the
will tell-
bar.
Yes, I will tell him every annoying sea story,
Yep.
every
you cloak
annoying superstition I know.
He's drinking wine straight out of a bottle. Interesting.
Since
Okay.
she has her. Is she sitting away from the door?
Shell?
Yeah.
I am standing.
Standing
Standing,
just at
whatever.
a table.
What I'm saying is her keeping him distracted enough for Jurg to go down the hallway he came from?
I mean, he could cloak into the hallway.
Yeah, I don't want to unless I have to. So if I have a line of sight where he's distracted.
You could cloak out of his line of sight, yes.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
is he distracted enough that Jarek doesn't have to cloak and he can just walk?
Oh. I doubt that. He's looking over the room from
Okay,
the
yeah,
bar.
You want me to
Jurg will
roll
cloak
like a
into-
performance
No.
check on that?
No, it's not. It hasn't been coordinated, so that wouldn't be fair. Jurg will cloak it.
Wasting those magic items.
We'll see if it's a waste in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he'll cloak into the hallway.
Okay. Zora, are you back with us?
Never left.
Nervously pacing.
Helm walks into the room
From which entrance?
from a side room.
So neither of the
Nobody recognizes
tunnels.
Helm. No, neither of the tunnels. He walks through some curtains.
Gotcha.
Which nearly gave Jarek a shit, but whatever.
Wait,
And
what
Jarek,
helm? Which helm is that? Is
You
that
helm.
Zoria helm? Okay.
Zorhelm.
and Jarek's gonna start walking out of the hallway that Rav is supposed to come from.
Oh, as Rav.
No, he doesn't know about the traps.
Yep, as Rav.
But he's walking out of the hallway, Shell, not into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
teleported outside.
Sly dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he is going to display a pair that clinks when he walks by walking over to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping a straight back, trying to mimic what he saw from Rav's
Yeah.
body posture before.
Mm-hmm.
Cast a glance towards Shell. Alright, I got this. Top side, go.
Ah, the man of the hour. It's so pleasant to see you, Ravnus.
Not now, Shell.
Oh,
Make
not now.
a lie check. Deception.
A lie check.
Light
Let's
check.
see
And I
here.
assume you want insight.
Sure.
What?
Insight
Um,
versus deception, so that I know if you're putting on an act or not.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't really
Uh,
for you, but
Nope.
That one.
that's Ravenous right there, Shell.
Given Ravnus came from the direction of Ravnus, and Ravnus looks like Ravnus, can I have advantage?
No, based on the voice, you cannot.
I got a nat one. What do you
Well,
want,
but there's
Raz?
6
Oh,
people,
17.
6 other people in the room.
What'd you get, Jarek?
17.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose we should get out there. Alright, guys, come on. You too, Helm.
Helm stays for now.
You don't know who Helm is.
Oh,
That's
wait,
true.
yeah, shit, that's right, I don't. Oh, God! No, yeah, yeah.
Bye, Helm.
Rav's just gonna glare daggers at Helm.
Helm retreats behind the curtains again. Can hear him audibly grumbling.
God damn it. I'll get him. Just. God damn it. Fucking goes behind the curtains. Helm! And you hear from the other side of the curtains, like muffled. Helm, what the fuck are you doing? Upstairs!
Slowly begins walking,
Mm-hmm.
though his footsteps don't have any sound. Didn't say that.
How long do your boots last?
It doesn't say. It's just a magical item, not attunable. You gave him to me,
Happens.
boots of Elvenkind.
I don't think they have a duration.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
just
last
are.
fucking forever?
Yeah.
It's an uncommon magical item. Yeah, no duration.
Oh,
Yep,
you don't
no
even
duration.
click your steps together.
Just always active.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, really? It's always active?
Always
Yeah,
Yeah,
active.
they're always active.
While you wear the
Advantage-
boots.
With advantage on stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Can I change that to make it purpose? Never mind. Not
To
relevant
do
now.
the
You can keep clicking your heels and assuming that's
clicking
how
your
it works.
heels. Yeah,
It is
yeah.
magic. I know how it
There's
works.
no
Magic.
there's no sound.
Magic.
There's no sound when she clicks her heels.
Nope.
As Helm is heading out, she passes through through Shell, and huffs.
Passes
Audibly.
through Shell.
Passes behind Shell or
Hmm.
huffs audibly.
Shut the fuck up, Helm. He said to get upstairs.
Don't know if she got that.
I don't want to say that I do, because that's a little meta-y. Can I, like, roll a perception check or something on
Sure.
that?
Soria, she's always huffing. Whenever you say
Yeah,
stupid
but that
shit.
feels kind of meta.
You look like Helm, a guy that she's never met before.
True.
I'm a perception lad.
And Jarek has no idea who you are.
Nope.
And we didn't know where Zoria went,
Yup.
so seeing somebody come from that
19.
direction.
19 for insight?
That was perception.
Make it
Well,
insight.
It's the same for insight.
Okay.
It's the same mod.
Given the two factors, you might realize that it's Zodia. Now
Wait, but-
communicate that to Faux Jarek. Or actually, not Jarek. Not Faux
No.
Jarek. This is
To
Ravenous.
actual Ravnus.
To actual Ravenous. Shit's complicated, yo.
But does Shell know where Vess is?
Nope.
Shell thinks she's alone in that fucking room.
Yup.
No, Shell. Well, she'd probably know that the
Ex-
invisibility wore off.
Except for
Maybe.
Zoria.
Yeah.
She might believe that that is Zoria. Yes. But that's definitely Ravenous.
Ravnus theory. Let's have Helm stay.
Sorry, as Jarek starts doing trig in his head, like, why the fuck? But that's my guy. You can't. I mean, he's not my guy. He's the other guy's guy who I am. That
I have some important cargo, and I might need his help unloading it in a moment. Let him stay.
What is Shell? Leave Helm.
Helm
Maybe I'll-
looks at the guy that was trying to get him out.
He just shrugs, keeps going. It's your ass.
There was something I was going to say a second ago, and I forgot. Give me a second. Give me a second. You know, Ravnus.
Are all the other guys out of the room?
Yeah, you can hear their footsteps leading away.
Jarek is looking between Shell and Helm and interrupts her immediately. Why?
Because I want to. I told you I have equipment that might need to be unloaded soon, and I don't want to have to go to the trouble of walking to find him, to bring him back, to bring him to the cargo, to bring the cargo here. I just want him here, okay? Convenience matters. Time is money, and you are wasting it if you don't keep him here.
Can Vess roll an insight to see if Vess understands any of this?
Sure.
This is like fucking Clue,
Yeah.
the movie.
Like,
Like
he
we're
might
like
know
temporary danger is gone.
21.
21. Pretty sure that that's not Ravenous in the one instance that you've met him. And this... You're not sure who the fuck this Helm guy is, but...
Can Zora roll inside as well to see if?
Fucking inciting our own party so that we don't kill each
actually,
other.
no. Actually, no. Zoria knows how Jarek operates, so she knows to look for an illusion. She's gonna try and see past it.
Try and see past it?
Yeah, like spend an action to see past an illusion. That's an actual thing.
Yes, that is a
Yeah,
thing.
that is a thing.
So Vess sees Shell talking to Ravrik and a strange thug guy
Mm-hmm.
from his alcove, but nobody else is in the immediate room.
Right.
Is Helm facing where Vess is, or like away from Vess?
Away from Vessian.
Bess is going to try and kind of move silently out of his alcove and just start trying to get behind Helm.
Yeah, can Helm try and see if he can tell it's Jarek?
Yeah, make a perception check is what that is.
Should I make a stealth check too?
Yes, you should. Against Zoria's perception check.
My perception is dog
Ooh,
shit.
22.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
22.
The one time I roll well. Fuck you all. Wasting my good rolls.
What did Zoria roll?
For
Hmm.
perception,
Yeah.
3.
3. That
Hmm.
is Ravenous. And Zoria has no idea you're there. Does Ravrik know that Cian is there?
I mean, Vess is not trying to hide from Ravrik, and if Ravrik is facing that way, I don't like.
Okay.
Jarek will, watching this for a second, look between Shell and Helm. How do you feel about blueberries?
They are delicious, especially with a side of cream.
And turn his attention to Helm.
Helm, dearest, I believe Ravnus is asking if you like blueberries or not. Do keep up.
I think that as you two look
I
at Helm,
like-
you see an elf sneaking
Yeah,
up behind him with a quarterstaff. Just say,
Jarek just doesn't know yet. He doesn't know if Shell's being Shell and has some weird plan for a random thug or.
just so that you have the picture. That's what your
Try-
character sees.
Trying to mimic as hard as she can Helm's voice, because she does not know this is not Jarek. I like blueberries.
And magic.
Okay, can I just? There's. She talks like.
Nope. Nope. You don't know how Helm talks. Other people can talk like Zoria.
God damn it.
Yeah, somebody salvage this fast, or else Zoria's gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, it's coming down to a trust fall with Shell, which is the worst fucking scenario.
Yeah.
What the fuck do blueberries have to do with anything? And who the fuck are you?
Was that Ravnus?
Yes.
Oh.
Whole person, immediately.
Oh, want to throw down quick?
Wait, where did he come from? His.
His alcove.
Wait. Does Zoria know that Jarek's Ravenous?
Yeah, a second Ravenous just appeared, and the first one just mentioned blueberries, so with cream, which is something that she specifically said.
There is logic there. I guess.
I mean, if
He
you have
has
to
a
hold
method to
person
Shell's
on one.
madness.
Zoria is slow sometimes, but not on this occasion. It's not
What's
her
your save?
protecting the gun. 15.
He fails.
Wisdom.
What? Really? He failed it? Dogpile Ravnus.
Also,
Yeah,
Ravenous.
What was that?
It's a
That what he's
picture.
actually wearing in this moment.
Yep.
What? All right. What were you saying, Gump?
Oh, also I put a picture of Ravenous up.
yeah.
I assume you want initiative now.
Why does Ravnus look like a fucking vampire?
Maybe he is.
He better fucking not be.
Yeah, I commented that to Gump when I saw
Mm.
it initially.
Well, he's at least about to have some vampire inside of him because here comes Vishla, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Boy.
As soon
Shell
as
still has holy water.
as soon as Zoria casts a spell, her own disguise self fades because
Mhm.
she needs concentration for that. And she just turns to Jarek and says, "Magic."
Magic. Magic.
Mhm.
That's gonna be our
Vess
code
was-
word.
Yeah.
Imagine Vess was just behind Zoria, full wind with the quarterstaff when that happened.
Shink.
Yeah, so I guess Dogpile Ravnus then.
Okay, I guess it's gonna begin.
Hold on,
Initiative?
I gotta put this clue level bullshit into the notes.
That was an example of us succeeding too hard.
On each other.
To deceive your enemies, you must first deceive your friends.
Like, what's up?
Oh my
We're
god!
doing
And you did the voice too.
Hmm.
I don't know what that is from. I have been pacing nervously for minutes now.
You
Me must
should be.
me
You
must
just
hold
hold person
up.
somebody who looks like a vampire and has 3 attacks around. There's no reason to not be pacing right now.
Are we
You
rolling
guys
initiative?
skipped right by negotiations. And we're like, fuck this guy.
Well, he found Rav. Well, not Rav. He found Raverick. There can only be one Rav.
Yeah, like at that point, Zora just assumes that it's gone. Whatever they're trying to do, it's gone. And whatever happens next has to be silent.
How long does hold person last?
Until he saves.
Until
Well,
he saves.
He gets to save
Or
every round.
Or a minute.
Or a minute.
or 1
For a
minute. Okay.
So it lasts until he saves or dies.
Yeah, basically. Because every hit against him is a crit.
Yeah, hold person's nasty.
Remember that, Zoria.
Oh.
Oh, this is a warning?
Is it?
I made him upset.
Yeah, you
What's what's your guys' rolls?
are we
Oh.
doing
For
initiative or attack?
Initiative?
Initiative.
Okay.
19?
Okay.
I do believe we get a surprise round. 19 as well, but I think she has a higher dex than me.
Also 19.
I think your hold person was our surprise round.
Alright, so we got
Hold on. Un momento, por
Shell,
favor.
19.
No, hold on. It is statistically impossible for me to roll a 19. I rolled a 5.
So Shell's going last. Alright,
Uh,
Jarek, what's your dex
What-
mod?
+3.
Same.
Zoria?
+2.
What is your actual dex?
Zoria, what's your dex score?
16?
14. It's +2.
Zoria? We get rollies.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And Jarek and I get rollies.
Yes.
Or can we just decide who goes first?
Between the two of you, you can decide.
I
Um,
rolled a 7.
I rolled a 14.
Okay. You
Natural.
go first.
So it goes.
On if you can.
Actually,
Hmm.
no. You two have to roll these because it's
Oh, damn.
it's who's reacting faster to the whole person.
Flat
It's just a
D20,
flat
right?
20.
It's just a flat d20. Yep.
Flat 20.
Because otherwise, you guys would have the same modifier anyway.
Yeah, we have the same decks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jarek's going first.
Jarek's going first. Okay. So, Jarek, Vestian, Ravnus, Zoria, Shell.
I don't like the order already.
Hmm.
Wait,
All right.
Zoya, I thought you got a 19.
Yeah, but I
No.
had to do rollies with
And I need to
Ravnus
look up
involved.
hold person again.
It incapacitates him.
Well, that's a fucking status effect that I need to look up then.
Well,
No, not
Well,
okay,
it paralyzes
so Gump,
him, which
Paralyzes.
does.
Paralyze is incapacitate. It's the
So
same
Gump,
thing.
you got a 19?
Well, plus more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plus more actually.
Plus more. They're incapacitated. They fail strength and dex. Attack rolls against him have advantage. Any attack rolls that hit is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. So melee. Crit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
So
this,
one question before I begin then. Does he have a weapon?
no,
What?
But you can see.
he is unarmed.
He is unarmed.
Okay, Jarek's gonna
Mhm.
slink behind him, poison that blade up, and put it in his ass. Directly in the anus. Not really. That's a.
Oof.
Thank God for advantage. Jesus fuck.
That's a crit, so
Hold on.
No, it's not. Well, yeah, it's an auto crit.
I just need to look
It's an
at
auto-
something real fast.
Sure, go ahead.
I need to look at paralyze.
I can throw it in chat if you want.
Yeah, he's
Paralyzed-
actually got it
paralyzed.
up right now.
it's fucking nasty.
Oop, got it.
Paralyzed.
It is.
Yeah.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Yeah, let it be known that from this point forward, I'm packing counterspell. It's always prepared.
You don't even have it, do you?
I do.
Okay, so I need to ask. Well, no, poison comes after.
Which blade is he using?
Vishla, of course.
Hmm.
Fuck
Okay.
the police. We're skipping the bullshit today.
Yep.
There we go.
That's a lot of damage.
33.
Okay.
And he has a con save, of course.
He should be able to make those.
With the
I think.
DC.
The DC is like 14.
Oh.
It's not high.
He fails.
Oh,
Holy
so he takes
shit.
another 2d8 and he is poisoned as well.
Are you directly behind him or in front of him?
Directly behind. So he's taken 38 damage total.
What's the damage types?
Magical piercing with Vishla
Mm-hmm.
and 5 poison. I'm not keeping track of his damage reduction. That would be meta, but I am going to keep track of how much damage has been dealt.
Okay.
For, ease of everything.
You see his neck muscles straining.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Vishla's got to be happy about that.
Yes. In his red scale armor.
Can you stop describing things? Because they're making me uneasy.
He's secretly a dragon.
Mm.
A
You
red
see-
dragon. Vest, that one's a dragon!
Yeah, no. If
Oh god, I do not have favored enemy people.
Pick up some ranger and get on it.
Mhm.
Hey, you
But-
know what? At level 7, you can take a level in Ranger, Dragon.
No.
eh?
So after Jarek's turn, and Vess's go. You don't have any. You're done, right?
Yeah, that's all Jerk
Yeah.
can do.
Bonus
One
action. Action.
Well, bonus action was poisoning his dagger.
Poisoning. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Vess immediately goes from swinging his quarterstaff at Helm
Mm-hmm.
to immediately like dodging around him, running straight up in front of Ravnus, and kind of like, just decking him out with the quarterstaff a couple times.
Don't forget the
Um,
+1.
Yep. So let me double check my plus.
I feel
now.
bad for Ravnus.
Yeah,
Wow.
this.
Gump is about to fuck us. He's smiling.
You guys don't
One
even know
person's
half
just
of it.
Oh, it's
What?
with advantage.
So Jarek's in the hallway.
So
Yeah, Derek's in the hallway
16.
behind him.
16 misses.
Second attack. Advantage. 20,
Hits.
which is an auto crit.
Yep.
So it's 1d8 plus 1. So 2d8 plus 1. Plus
2d8 plus 1 plus modifier.
4. Yeah. So 15 damage. And then a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry, are we doing this?
God, you do you.
24.
Yes. 24 hits.
Which is a 8 total.
Okay.
And 26.
Hits.
I rolled crits on 19.
Oh man, you're rolling so many beautiful numbers. Your sock is gonna be gorgeous, Bastian.
Guys, he has a
and
backstory.
oh, 19 damage. That last hit really
Jesus
just.
Christ.
So Vest just kind of like dodges around Helm real quick, like with a weird rolling drunkenness to him. Runs straight up to Ravnus and just starts laying into him with his quarterstaff.
God, I feel so bad for Rav. I never thought Hold Person would ever land on.
Rapist!
Alright, yeah, you're right. I take it back.
Wait until we go to the chambers and she's actually okay and treated well after.
Yeah, that is Vest right there.
He's just gonna be sitting there in a gown with a teacup, completely rehabilitated from being a drow.
As Vest stops his whirlwind, his bottle kind of clanks against the quarterstaff, and it's Doria's go?
No, it's
No,
his go.
Rav.
Oh, it's Rav's
It's
go.
Rav.
Vest is just standing right in front of him.
Gump is thinking seriously, and that's deeply concerning.
Mm-hmm.
He's a serious guy. He's just gonna kill Vest right now.
Hmm.
$15.
Yep.
Make a charisma saving throw, please.
Did you really just?
I did.
Against your silvery barbs.
Against my yes, against my 15.
What does silvery barbs do?
I get to
Is it
make
an
you roll another
attack?
d20. No,
Okay.
it's not. I get to spend a reaction to make you reroll a d20 and take the lesser of the two numbers. But as we agreed, we're doing a save for silvery barbs, the charisma saving throw. My spells, they go away so fast.
I
Oh,
can't
hush,
believe you just
Rizzo.
silvery barbs somebody who's hold personed.
Yeah,
Is
it's
there a
nasty.
bigger fuck you in D&D?
There isn't. That's why I'm always taking fucking counterspell from now on.
19.
Oh.
So you succeeded on the silvery barbs, so you get to come back
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
at the end of your turn. So
I
you
realize.
no longer have a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, how's he looking?
Angry.
Oof. Like he just ate 80 points of damage.
What in
Square-
the fuck are you idiots doing here?
That's his turn.
He has no movement and no actions.
Sora goes into her stance.
Okay.
Blade Song.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action.
He's standing
As a-
between little elf boy, Messian, and Jarek in the hallway.
Yeah.
So there's 3 in a line, just so you know.
Oh, don't say that.
Hold person. Come on.
Blade Song.
No.
Hold person.
I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, yeah, that is what you're trying to do.
No, that's what you're trying to do.
I mean, potato, tomato.
I need another save comp.
I realize. 16.
You
Oh.
save. Should have not talked down to me.
Oh, that's it. That's where this is coming from. Now we all know what's happening. Okay.
Yeah, and Zoria positions herself at the entrance, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Of the building area
Yeah,
or the
I
room.
think
Yeah.
she's gonna be the one face tanking this, the oncoming, the incoming Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back.
Okay.
This is going well, but I expect it to go terribly in about 10 seconds.
Shell.
We're like 6.
Yeah.
More like 6. Actually, you forced my hand on his actions.
Are we waiting for Chaz or no?
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted Chaz here. This is important. Shell will get right up in Ravnus's business.
Which is difficult given that Vestian's there.
Yeah, well, can I make the hit or not?
He has cover. Half.
Okay, I won't move. I'll stay where I am then.
Middle of the room, near next to the table.
Yep. There is nothing the total can hide behind. Let's be very
You
clear.
can flip the table up.
I'm not wasting time on that. You kidding? Total will Shield of Faith, Vessian.
2 AC.
Yeah, +2. And then 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh. Okay.
And that is 2 deep 20, and then the mod on that is oh god, my brain is melting. Like a +6, I think.
So what's the roll?
14 and a 15 plus mods, so that is a 10 and a 21.
What? 14 and 15 plus mods.
I get 2 hits.
Right. 14 and 15 plus mods is a 10 and a 21.
4 and 15.
4 and 15.
Yes.
That makes so much more sense than they go start in the middle and just go.
Yes.
Okay.
Does the 21 hit?
No.
Oh, okay.
He waves his hand and they glance off.
Oh.
Oh, fuck you, Agnes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I'm
Whatever.
really glad I gave Vest that.
Motherfucker's still flanked. That's all I give a shit about.
Is one of those bonus action show?
No.
Shield of Faith was the bonus
Shield of
action.
Faith was
Shield
a
of
bonus
Faith. Okay,
action,
that's
but
what I was
Eldritch
asking.
Blast is not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shield of Faith was then. Good. Great. Why are you here?
We want the drow.
Jarek?
Keep your voice down.
Okay.
Unless you're not attacking.
Oh no, Jarek is not. No. Like, as much as this guy might have a backstory, so does everything else Jarek has ever killed. So, so he's just swinging on it.
Mhm.
With Vessian opposite of him, he still has advantage, doesn't he?
Yeah, we're flanking.
I just want to make sure. It's always polite to double check. It's 25.
That hits.
It's not a crit. 46 plus, and it's +1 bonus damage for Vishla. Because last round he landed 8
Mhm.
already. So 19.
Okay.
And yeah, That's it.
Okay. Bess is going to attack.
How much damage did Shell do, by the way?
0.
Oh, right. Okay.
He cast shield.
Yeah, he's shielded. So I have advantage. 19. Nope.
Miss glances off of
Second
the illusory
magic.
barrier.
Second attack. Nope.
Good Jesus God, we're gonna
Uh,
die.
Flurry blows. Nope. And nope.
Nope.
Ting 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 ting.
Yeah, just plowing into that magic shield of his.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best.
Uh,
Whilst I am
I'm
breaking
going
count-
to disengage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna move. Let's say, how big is the room?
It's
Like, how
about
far is like Shell and Zoria?
50 feet wide. Zoria being 50 feet away.
What?
Shell being about 25 feet away.
You're all the way at the entrance,
Mm-hmm.
right, Zoria?
Yeah, I'm body blocking the entrance.
Yeah. So that's the complete distance of the room. And Shell's like halfway?
Yep.
Yep.
25-ish feet. Yes.
No, I'm gonna leave Vest there.
Oh.
He'll stay. I got the Shield of Faith. Gotta do something with it.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot about that ability. You're lucky.
Oh no.
He could have fucking
know it.
canceled your whole person.
I know what you forgot.
What?
He's a fighter, isn't he?
Mhm.
Level 9. Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn, so he's up.
His turn.
You could not be so joyous when you say it.
Hmm.
If it were possible for me to play the funeral march across the soundboard, I would be.
Oh, wrong book. Zoria,
Yes.
I need a intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
Those don't happen a lot.
No, which makes me scared.
It's intelligence.
A 9 plus 7. 16.
You fail!
Shit.
Oh.
Is he a fighter? You sure? Alright. Zoria takes
I cannot silvery bars myself. No,
12
I can't.
damage.
Okay.
Psychic.
I figured. Do I run away?
Nope. And you subtract a d4 from your next saving throw.
Shit.
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh.
And he disappears.
So,
Does he disappear? Disappear?
Yeah, like what's the visual on him disappearing?
Let me fucking get it out. I say disappear, not like he fades into the darkness. I say disappear like he
Oof.
completely
Like
poof,
the spell
vanishes from
invisibility?
sight.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase it.
A
The line. Oh, go ahead.
silvery mist wheels up around him on the ground, and he appears at his door.
As at his door.
Misty
Like
steps.
down at the other
At
side
the end of the
of
hallway.
this,
Oh,
like by the blueberry, where the blueberry should be.
on the other side of the traps that Jared doesn't know about.
Yes.
He
Exactly.
turns, opens the door, and closes it.
Reeling from the pain, Zora just says, "Hallway is strapped."
Well,
There-
thank you. I appreciate that.
Now that introductions are out of the way, let's go kill him.
Let's go kill him. Hmm?
I kill you.
I kill you.
Well, that puts Zoria's up next, I think.
Yeah. She runs 40 feet.
Hmm.
You dash.
Mostly across the room.
And she dashes. I think that should take her to the door, shouldn't it?
Make a dexterity check at disadvantage.
She knows where it is.
They are very specific places, and if you are running, it becomes very difficult to hit them.
Can't she run carefully?
You can do what I said.
13. And another 13, so
Dexterity saving throw.
15. Yeah, mine is a fucking D4. Nine. No. 15, 11.
11. Alright. Zoria, while she is running, and it doesn't matter, either of those would have failed. Because they were the same number. Zoria, while she is running, ends up being ripped upwards and strung from the ceiling by her ankles.
I disarmed the trap. Also, this hurts.
There is no visible rope.
Oh, okay.
Do I have the spell?
Where is the spell? The spell isn't in this book?
You looking for snare?
Yes.
Does she recognize the spell?
I'll throw it in chat. Without the unnecessary information.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Here you go.
You didn't see the ropes in here on your first path. So they may be magical or they may just be invisible. But it's not your turn.
Nope.
There's an easy way around this.
So
Turtle.
Yep.
Yeah, just use Zoria to, like, balance yourself, like, to jump across.
Swing.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna move 30 feet to the entrance of the hallway so that I can see the door, but not in the hallway in so much as I'm blocking the hallway, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Sure.
And from there, I'm gonna drop Vess's shield and nab the holy water at my belt and just kind of like flick it, and everyone's got bless.
Oh,
Oh.
clever.
Go, my children! Be fleet of foot!
I need
imagine
meat shield.
Oh boy.
I just imagine Jarek all fangs, dagger up, ready to fight, just getting flicked with water like a cat. Just,
Ow. Ooh. God, that burns.
Burns.
oh,
Woman,
okay.
Blessed
why?
vampire.
Does that work on undead?
We
Holy
have.
water?
I asked
bless?
before, and you said that the spell did work. There are no constraints against it in the spell.
Yeah, there's nothing that says it
Creatures.
can't be used against.
Also, you don't have to sprinkle us with the holy water.
I never said I sprinkled you. I just
Oh.
sprinkled the air. But I really like the visual of Jarek flinching like a cat.
Straight in the.
Oh.
I have blessed him before.
Yeah, you have.
Mhm. That sucked too.
Okay, so down
Why
the
does
hallway.
it hurt so good?
How far down the hallway is he from Jarek? That door?
30.
30 feet. Yep.
30? Alright, we'll start there and take the 30 feet down and see if Jarek ends up getting strung up like a pig.
You move slowly? Are you checking for traps? Or are you just fucking
No,
going?
he's just fucking going.
Can Zoya point to the one
While
that one?
upside down.
Just point. No, he'll just book it. So I'll take the save.
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
+4.
18. No, I'm saving it. 18.
Plus.
Fine.
But it's
You know what?
It's
Actually,
every
yeah.
turn.
It's every
It doesn't matter.
time.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
it's
It's
not-
until spell ends.
Yeah.
So 22 then.
Oh.
No,
20.
wait. Stop.
Stop,
That
stop.
was a 1d14.
I take that as well.
19.
1.
Barely succeed.
Okay.
Oh, it's high.
This motherfucker knows what he's doing. And Jarek will do the one thing he shouldn't do and try to open that door.
It's locked.
You know what? He's got an action left. He'll pick it, motherfucker. Or try to pick it, I guess.
Oh, Gump.
Yes. Lucky shell.
When Jarek inserted Vishla into Ravnus's anus, did he leave it there or did he?
No.
Okay.
He should be taking poison damage though, all throughout these two.
The poison damage does not continuously tick.
No, it's not a tick poison damage. It's.
You stab him, it hurts. He is poisoned.
Shall I roll for the attempting to open this bitch? Air grump.
The silence that permeates the cavern.
I'll just
The
assume I'm
hallway.
supposed to. I'll just assume I'm supposed to roll. Which is 3 plus 6. 15.
You fail, and your lockpick gets stuck.
Might as well be a fork.
It's a really bad
That's-
roll for you.
Yeah, actually. Oh wait, yeah, or yeah, because it's thieves' tools, not sleight of hand. Well, shit. So he'll slide to the side of the door then and put his back up against the wall because, reasons.
Okay. Thessian.
Attack the door.
I have to get there.
Yeah,
Knock
you
on it
got like
first, see what
800 feet of
happens.
movement.
if I don't get strung up. Mm-hmm. So is there how tall is the hallway?
8
I'm
feet.
taking it that it's 5 feet across.
Yep.
Is there a way to combine like jumping with like wall running?
To what?
So,
Are you gonna all
To
be ninja warriors?
yeah,
out of
to
this hall?
not touch the ground and make it
Oh,
across.
make an
Mhm.
acrobatics check.
Zora's one
Okay.
of those hanging things that you have to like hug and then
Yeah,
swing
you can
from.
swing off of Soria.
Can I? And then yeah, okay, acrobatics you said.
Mhm.
Okay. Best I got. And then I get a plus bless.
Plus
for
a d4 for bless.
No, that's for saving
No,
throws and
it's
attacks.
Oh, is it?
saving throws.
It's just
attacks.
saving throws?
Oh.
Okay.
Saving throws and attacks.
I
Yeah.
thought it was abilities too, but never mind. Okay.
So yeah, 10. Why is everybody ninja warring? guys. I am a monk,
10?
not a ninja. 10.
But it's funny.
Okay.
It is funny.
You end up touching the floor.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. 17.
And are strung up by your
Yep.
ankle.
I said I disabled all
Oh
touch.
wait, I get that. I do get a 1d4
You
on.
do.
Yup, you do.
So 21.
21.
You succeed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And end up with Jerk by the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
You have
Are we busting this down or are you picking it?
Bust it.
I make an attack against the door.
Okay. It is a steel door. Or iron.
Oh.
It's a solid
Well,
door.
Yeah. Okay, well, never mind that then.
I mean, you can
I
make an
don't think
attack against it. You have a magic
against the
stick.
solids.
That's true.
When
do
you
have
put
a
it that
magic
way,
stick.
you've got a magic stick. Take down this steel fucking door.
You
It's
got
a
the
magic stick, though.
I will hit the thing with my magic stick.
Can you use your magic stick to hit the lockpick? And pick the
Don't-
lock that way?
Don't
Um,
fork. Don't fork the lockpicks.
A nat 20
It's the door.
hits
Yes!
the door and does 7.
Good damage, yeah.
And
Oh
then
no! Oh no! That attack should have an extra d4 on top of it.
oh.
It was in that 20 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want me to roll 1d4
For the sock.
With a sock!
for the sock? 3.
30! Oh my
An
god, my
extra.
skill doesn't go that high.
I didn't realize.
You broke the sock
You
physics!
it was your bless that did it.
It's fine.
Your math did not calculate for your own power in
Yes,
addition.
but I didn't account for bless on top of such a high mod. Well, I think I might have to pull out like white or something. 'Cause
Oh,
fluorescent-
plus we didn't think that I didn't have a +1 weapon until now. It would have only been 29
so I'm
before
gonna
you gave
have
me.
to come up with like some even more fluorescent color.
There you
Oh
go.
god.
And then Vess's second attack is a 14. Oh, and plus a 1d4 for this. So 18.
Hits the door. You know.
It's a stationary door. You'll be okay.
For 5 damage.
Okay.
So I crack it twice with my magic stick. Knock,
Jericho.
knock. Anybody home?
Jerk opens his mouth like he's about to say something and then sees it actually impacting and goes, oh, never mind.
The door dents.
From a stick.
Mhm.
Does the door swing in or out?
It doesn't move, but he opened
No, I
it
mean-
inwards.
Okay.
The pins are inside.
And that's the end of my turn.
I'm just looking at some things.
The hardness of doors.
Nope. You hear through the door Jerk and Vessian. Throw me my sword.
Oh boy.
And a clang. That's not the right dice to roll. Okay, this one.
What'd you roll, Gump?
I rolled a d20, but it's the wrong dice to roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good roll.
The record.
Huh?
Upon hearing this, Jarek will bash on the door. No damage, just with the pommel of Vishla and yell, housekeeping!
I'll be right there. You hear a clang, and he says, "Thank you, dear. You may want to hide behind the couch."
Wow.
It's not the drow.
Zoria, I believe it's your turn.
Mm. First off, does Zoria know what spell this is?
Oh, make an Arcana check.
19 plus a lot.
Yes.
So
You know that this is snare.
she will try and do the smart thing, which is use intelligence to get out of this.
You can't.
Can't?
Another creature that can reach the restrained creature can use an action to make an
Ah.
intelligence check. You can use a dexterity saving throw
With a
At
+4.
disadvantage.
at disadvantage at the
With a
end of
+4.
each of your turns.
Oh.
Oh, see how that rolled around, did you?
He's gonna make me choose. Motherfucker.
I like how you gloated about that end of his turn shit with the hold person spell, and now that just kind of circled full around.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Do I know the details of this? This is strange.
One of these days, you're going to come across a spell that you don't know. And it's going to be a level 1 spell.
It's gonna be a cantrip.
It's gonna be like Skywrite.
Right?
Yeah.
How the fuck are those letters getting up there? What kind of dragon spells eat me?
Zoria is going to bonus action. Misty Step.
Oh,
I need
Takes one to know one.
to look up restrained. because you are.
Hmm. I'm teleporting out of here, so.
I realize, but you are restrained. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I've used this before, like when the thing at Vicious Place dragged me through
Yeah.
the
Mhm.
bookcase.
Gloria just likes
To the-
getting tied up.
But where are you misty stepping to?
It also has something to do maybe with the BDSM book.
Oh yeah.
Is there
that
some
needs
sort
to
of
be
connection here, Zodia?
No. How ready does Vishla look to fight?
Ravenous?
Ravenous.
You can't
Ravenous
see
is
him.
not in the
If she can,
hallway.
He's in his room.
Isn't he at the door?
No, he's in the room. He
He's
closed the door
behind
on
the
him.
door.
Panic room.
Oh, he didn't open it.
No.
Wait.
Okay.
Since the
I thought
hallway's only 5 feet, we couldn't both be at the door.
No. She's at the entrance of the hallway.
I think your
No, but
quarterstaff has
Yeah.
reach.
nope.
Jarek
What-
specifically
Jarek
mentioned that he
specific- yeah.
flattened himself
Against the
on
wall.
the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Vess is a
Okay.
little boy, so.
Sure.
A little.
That's fine.
He's my
Bunch
foot.
up. By all
He's my
means.
I mean,
my
that's
fuck-
the thing, is I don't think, like, two characters can't mechanically occupy the same square.
Combatively,
Anyway,
no.
where are you going, Zoria?
Zoria is going to Misty Step to the entrance, grumble that she's just spent a spell, 3rd level, turn to Shell and say, we should find other way to attack. Away from here. And going to exit the hallway, put her back against the wall.
Back over the traps?
No,
She misty
exit
stepped
the hall.
out of the
She
hallway.
stepped out. Yeah,
Oh.
so fully step out of the hallway, put her back against that wall, and ready an action in case anything comes out of the entrance to this place
I see. Okay.
or from behind the curtains.
Sure. So you are readying your cantrip.
Yeah.
Yep. Next we have Shell.
No, it's Ravenous.
No,
Ravenous
Ravenous
already
goes
shot.
for Zoria.
Can I Eldritch Blast the door?
You can.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
Can Zora remind her not to stay in line with the door for too long?
So
out
you
of
can
fear,
speak that. Yes.
out of fear of lightning bolts. Because this guy can magic, obviously.
This guy can
I got a
magic.
You can magic.
He
I
can
got a
magic.
nat 20 and a 19.
Wow. Yeah, both will hit.
Um,
One of them will crit.
Cool.
You guys are getting a lot of crits against this door. Sure hope you're not wasting them.
It's a nat 20.
I know.
You know what would have been really useful right now?
Knock.
That
Gore.
spike from Vishla's place that can just do a fucking ton of damage to inanimate objects.
Yeah, that would be really great, but we don't have it.
Why don't we? Oh,
Jeff has it.
A 6? Yes.
The what from Vishla's place?
The
rolled
dagger
that
spike
wrong.
that does a
Oh.
bunch of damage to inanimate objects.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I rolled that wrong. Let me reroll it.
You know what would be also
Correct.
very useful? A 5th person.
Yeah. Fifth person would be great right about
That is 19 plus 13 damage on this door.
Okay.
That's 32.
Okay.
Fuck that door.
Plus the how much that the door has taken already?
I think 13.
An
Let me
amount.
check. Ves
12?
19.
19?
No, wait. Yeah, 12.
Okay. The door, given Shell's attacks, goes flying backwards. Actually, it might not. Yeah, no, it does, actually. My apologies. Not off its hinges, but it flies backwards and slams into the wall.
And now we have the softest of our party go against.
Yep. Yep. Because everybody else is back there.
Hey. I'm up here.
You're soft.
Yeah, but it's not just you. We soft together. We a pair of squishy boobs.
The softest was collective. The tanks are outside.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm too big to fit. I mean, I know I can actually go through there,
Alright.
but I don't want
That's
to
what
choke
he
off anyone
said.
else.
The Jericho will go ahead and poison his dagger and walk into the room.
Well,
I just want to know if the Drow's still alive, or this is another bitch.
It's probably
and
somewhere
fucked.
else.
Yeah.
you attempt to walk into the room and collide with something invisible.
Oh God.
You see Ravenous off to the side and a drow woman leaping over the backside of a couch.
He was treating her well. Holy fuck.
He
Like,
is
what-
a
what- what-
wizard. It's
what-
likely some type of magic.
What is she doing?
Leaping over the backside of a couch, she is fully clothed.
Like getting behind it?
Yes.
Huh. Huh.
It is decidedly his bedchamber. Or chambers, rather. But
So,
you have no access past the door.
Yeah, so the door's like got an invisible barrier.
Mhm.
So, you weren't raping her.
Not that it's any of your concern, but no.
Oh.
Just because I'm a bad guy does not make me a bad guy.
Hold.
Oh.
We're stabbing you because we thought you were raping. We thought you. There's been a misunderstanding.
You
We shouldn't
done
try
goofed.
diplomacy. We shouldn't do diplomacy, they said. We should just stab, they said.
Drow, can you can you speak?
Asande. Her name is Asande.
Asande, has this man been touching you? Yeah.
Um, he fixed my back.
We're here to rescue you. This says the voice that fucked up her back.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Ravenous,
Oops.
explain.
Ravenous, do you have a backstory?
Uh,
I think think you like that picture. You've been posting it a lot.
I've been adding more to it as you guys have been uncovering more of what he's equipped with.
Hmm.
And he is now equipped with his longsword.
We done goofed.
We done goofed.
We done goofed.
Ravnus,
Real effing bad.
can you explain Ravnus?
I can, but I kind of feel like you might have wanted to ask first before you just go shoving yourself into my
I was
life.
I was kind of under the understanding you were asked.
I
And
did
you
He drinks
Yeah,
a
but-
bottle of something. Ah. And then he drinks a bottle of something else.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
no.
Twice in one turn.
Oh, we're fucked. This is... Yeah.
if you're not raping her, then we don't really have a problem.
I think we have a problem now. Jarek? Was it?
Oh, yeah, hi.
Yeah. The whole stick your little evil knife into me made a
He's
problem.
misunderstood.
So am I.
Obviously.
Well, if she's okay, we don't have to
We don't have
we
to
don't
do the
have to
do.
stab you more.
Then I will take your allegiance.
Wait, allegiance to what?
Me.
What? Can you clarify? I'm very confused, Ravnus. Walk me through this.
I don't need to break tools. That would be foolish.
Hmm.
And what would you want to do? What's your end goal? Just to bully the criminals and do illegal things?
No. I have loftier, or maybe not, loftier
Maybe he has a devil
aspirations.
to kill.
Do you have a devil to kill, Ravnus?
Not particularly.
You're not really giving me a whole lot to want to go on to allegiance with you, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna admit
well,
this is a little awkward right now.
it is. You put your knife in me, I think it's fair I put my knife in you.
Yeah, that's not necessarily something I'd enjoy. But
I-
I can heal you.
He's looking a lot better from when you last saw him.
That doesn't change what Jerk said.
You want me to take something from the guy that just poisoned a knife and stabbed me?
Well,
That sounds
again,
intelligent.
yet again, I was of the understanding that there was blueberries and cream.
Just
We were told you were doing the non-consensual hokey pokey, and we wanted to save the drow.
Just
Sandy,
because we are bad guys does not mean we are bad guys.
Asandi, do you need saving? Hmm. Yes and no?
Now is not the time to send mixed messages to Sunday.
Do you want to go with these people? Hmm. Yes and no? Well, tough. You don't get a choice.
Okay, now yeah, we're right back to the stabbing then. Okay. Thank you for clearing up this ethical dilemma. I appreciate your time.
Jarek, no.
You know
No
what a
stabbing.
hostage is, idiot?
You're taking her as a hostage. No, that's just fucking rude.
No, Jarek. No.
I can't hear you down there, Turtle.
No, Jarek.
The turtle said your armor looks stupid. I think it looks kind of cool.
Neat.
So, and he'll
Zoria politely raises her hand in the hallway where no one can see her.
No, Zoria is out of sight, and only Shell would see this. She is in the process of shutting down.
Zoria.
Derek just reaches over with the pommel of like around the door and taps the invisible wall. So, how long?
Is this up for?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd say another 6 hours.
Oh. That's stupid.
It's a handy little magical device.
Hmm. Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah. And he walks up to the barrier. And he takes a swing at you. And misses.
What'd you roll?
I don't suppose a 12 hits you.
No. And he'd have like some amount of cover anyway because he's still back up against the wall talking around the corner.
He's in front of the doorway.
Oh, he stepped out of it?
No. He's in front of the
No, he's
doorway on
swinging
his side.
through the barrier.
Oh, like he's reaching through and
Mhm.
swinging to the side or something. And Derek will have to edge a little more to the side. Well, that's just intelligent. And
Hmm. What about a
I'm not.
29?
God damn, how far away does he have to get away from this guy? 29
He has
hits.
3 swings.
Yeah, fair.
And a 14.
14 doesn't.
Okay,
Wait,
so
14 does,
okay. Neat.
I think.
I thought we
I
were at
don't know.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Mhm.
14 is his AC.
Where is my other one? Okay. You take. Oop, really? 6 magical slashing.
Oh no.
And is this a 9 or a 6? It's a D8, so it must be a 9. 6. 6 lightning damage.
6 and 6 then?
Yes. 6 magical slashing and 6 lightning.
Okay. And was that all the same, all the attacks, or
That
was there
was
one left?
his 3 attacks. He has a
Okay, he'll
shield.
have the 6 then.
And he backs away.
That was unnecessary.
A little quid pro quo.
Yeah, I don't
Can-
speak Dwarven.
Can can the turtle amongst all of this have edged up a little closer to the door, please?
Sure.
like
Specifically within 30 feet
Mm-hmm.
of Ravnus.
to clarify as well. When he attacked, only his arm went through the barrier.
And the sword.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like
the sword was
he,
left behind.
he did not come through the barrier.
No, he did not leave the barrier.
So, gotcha.
This is
And
tiny hut.
Tiny hut, you can't attack through like that.
Can't be tiny hut.
You have to
oh,
be all the way out or all the way in, I believe.
He
Gaup,
said it
you
was
don't
an item.
Or you can't,
Yeah,
He didn't
you
say
don't
it was
need
a spell.
and you
Yeah.
can't cast through it either.
Whatever it is, we're fucked. Shell,
I
before
believe.
entering the hallway, you noticed that Zoria
I was
has-
already in the hallway.
Okay, never mind then. Not that anyone can see, but Zoria has sit down. She's kind
Where
of
is-
rocking herself.
Tiny hut. Tiny hut's not in the PHP.
It
No, I
should
think
be.
that one's
No, it's not THB. I'm pretty sure it's Tasha's.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
It's fucking not. No, it's not.
Xanathar's then?
No.
No,
None
it's
of
in the
those.
player's handbook apparently. What do you know?
Oh,
in
it's
the handbook.
Liamon's tiny hut.
Yeah, spells and
Liam,
other
it's like-
magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. Yep, here. It doesn't really say.
I think it doesn't matter.
Creatures and objects within the dome when you cast the spell can move through it freely.
Yeah, they can move through it. They can move in and out freely.
Yeah.
That's, but I mean, okay.
Also, the party has fought a boulette from a tiny hut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's true.
that's
Oh,
true.
did you?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah,
Idiots.
Shell was the idiot that stepped out of it and took all the damage, whilst we just hit it
Oh
from
shit!
In
Through
inside.
fairness,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
in
Well,
fairness, Jared
yeah.
just slept through that fight because he thought it was dumb. They were in a tiny hut. He's like, whatever, I'm just gonna sleep.
Mhm.
So,
Well, then
well, it's gonna be a while.
on Vess's turn, he's just gonna leave, which technically would have been before. Rav's turn.
If you want to leave before, then yes.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's kind of flowy. All right. Make a dexterity saving throw.
+4.
Yep.
How long does bless last?
Bless less a minute. It's probably over by now.
Yeah, it's probably
No,
over by
because
now.
we were going in turn.
Oh.
I've only taken 2 turns since
Okay.
Oh
she
yeah.
cast
yeah.
it. Like, so, 13. Even if I got a 4, well, I'll do it for the socks.
Yes.
It does not matter.
So 17.
Yep. Vessian is whipped upside down and hangs from the ceiling via a rope. Knuckles dragging on the floor.
Well, quarterstaff probably.
Well, for sure, quarterstaff, yeah. So,
Gump.
will I have your allegiance?
Gump.
No.
Shell.
Is Rab within 30 feet?
He's still in the room.
He's in the room on the other
I'm
side.
asking, is he within 30 feet?
Sure. That depends on how far down the hallway you've come.
Far enough to be 30 feet away.
Okay, so you're 10 feet into the hallway.
Cool. Oh god, y'all are gonna hate me for this. Ravnus, awakened mind, by the way. Ravnus, we are about to kill a king. Install our patron into power. And stop this godforsaken war. Do you want a seat at the table? No.
That's actually the smart choice now.
I don't think that works. She's gonna have to say it verbally.
No. There's no restrictions on it.
Spells and
Spells
other
cannot
magical
go
effects
through.
cannot extend through the dome.
What's the verdict, Gump?
Awakened mind.
It's not a magical effect.
I know, it is a
it's,
class feature.
It is an
yeah,
eldritch
it's,
effect.
not-
It is.
Yeah, it's eldritch. It's not magical.
Let me see. Awakened
It is-
mind.
Here you
It
go.
is.
Let me paste it in. I got it.
I have it right here.
I'm doing it anyways.
Arguably, no.
She's gonna have to say it out loud.
Alright, I'll say it out
No,
loud.
I mean, arguably, no, it doesn't get stopped.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Really? And here I was going to ask why you were trying to kill the Lady Katarine.
Wrong noble. We're killing the king. LK's our patron. Awaken mind. Again.
He does not.
I know.
Okay.
And this conversation might be scried upon, so use the word pineapple.
because you want to kill the king. And I should
The
be.
pineapple.
I don't care. That bitch fears me.
As he should. Now I can remove the rest of these folks, and we can talk like adults, or we can all talk right now.
Oh, we're gonna talk now. Because I
Excellent.
do not feel like walking around with my head rotating, looking for somebody to plant a nasty poison knife in my fucking kidneys.
I was aiming for your spleen.
Zoria is full of cheap tricks.
And she will be dealt with at a later time. You can watch if you want, that can be arranged. Again, awakened mind.
Great. What's to stop me from leaving out my little hatch there in the back?
Absolutely nothing.
You're right.
But doing so would essentially, it would severely damage diplomatic relationships. And we so very much hope that you have a seat at this table.
Oh, I wouldn't be worried about his seat. I've never had a seat at a table before, and I've done okay. As he drinks 2 more bottles of something.
Could I make my next saving throw then?
Yes.
So 17 plus my 1d4. Unless Shell drops it.
Mm-mm.
17. Or 18.
Zoria, will you die on your knees or will you swear to me? I know you're back there. You didn't leave.
She's just rocking herself, quietly repeating, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up.
Aw.
Will you serve like a hobgoblin? Or will you die like a bitch?
I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. But the mentioned bitch, though, she stops.
Did somebody just call you filthy?
Yeah, just slowly picks herself up.
Mm-hmm.
Comes within view.
No, there is no view. Shell's in the way.
She's taller than Shell.
Semantics.
I fucked up.
You did.
But we do not serve. We lead.
You lead?
Yes.
Lead what?
You disrespected me, and I wanted satisfaction.
So come get some.
You already felt it.
Your little trick.
Is not trick. But if you're offering, I would take you one-on-one, if that is what you say.
Dun, 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 dun.
Give you the opportunity to serve. And you want to fight.
I have served before. It was not good.
I'm happy to go back to sitting in the shadows waiting for a chance to stab you in the other kidney,
Yeah.
but you could
I-
just give me the drow.
No. She's chained to the wall there, you see? She's got a
No, I'd
book.
rather not look. That's fantastic.
We were doing just fine.
I'm fine playing hide and go stick for the next few months.
Zora looks at the party.
Shell will kind of
Mm.
turn her head to look at Zoya, who is presumably breathing.
Zora is shaking, like,
Zoria, go make yourself a drink at the bar. We'll discuss this later. Ravenous, what do you want from us? Can we wrap this up
Your
before
allegiance.
anyone else? Yeah, sure thing. You got it.
Great.
Let's wrap this up before any of your goons come, because that looks bad on you and us. So let's kind of button this up pretty quick.
Afraid of them? Afraid of being outnumbered? Afraid of pinning one man down in an empty room and cutting his throat?
No.
The
more scared
dishonor.
No, they're just gonna see all the blood that's around. That's not a good look. So let's kind of wrap this up.
He takes 4 sheets of vellum out, tosses them through the barrier.
Saving throw again?
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage for what?
It's
Oh,
check
because
is a
you are
disadvantage.
Yeah.
restrained. Yes.
Yeah.
You are
So,
not free.
Yeah. But lucky I got a 12.
Thank you.
she's begging for your help.
Leave your mark on these. And we will be fine.
Jarek, toss that over, will you?
Present sins will be forgiven.
Derek will just reach a leg over to kick the vellum towards Shell.
There are 4 sheets.
Yeah, I can think of 2,000 reasons I'm not going to sign that.
Okay. Then I guess I'll have to kill Lady Katarine.
Now you're pissing me off. How'd you know about that?
Oh, your little friend Shell.
Oh,
Hello.
she'll die in her sleep later. So,
From old age or
Old age,
Depends.
preferably.
as far as I'm concerned, I could take a nap in here.
yeah, I agree, but there are 2,000 things coming, and I'm just gonna go tell them exactly who just held one down and raped them in there.
Okay.
You're gonna die one way or another.
Better tomorrow than today.
Agreed, but if you give her up, it doesn't have to happen like that.
What don't you get about she is mine?
I think pretty much every word after she.
You have 3 women.
2.
2.
2
Well,
women and
not
Oh
that
boy.
boy, I guess.
Disrespect.
Best size and does another saving throw.
You
It's
can
a
have one
man,
of them.
and he's very burly.
Nope.
Oh.
Bess continues swinging
Oh,
from his ropes.
It was an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is going nowhere.
It is. Would you like me to come out?
No.
You do whatever you're doing. Jerk's gonna try to dart across the doorway to go help Bess down. Disengage across.
Oh. Well, Bess is back down the hallway.
Yeah, he's gonna go over towards Vess and see if he can't help Vess down.
Mm-hmm.
Which is an Arcana check.
It is.
$18.
You succeed.
Oh, cool. Can I make a dex check to see if I fall on my face or not?
Hi, Pickle. Yes. Hi, Pickle. How you doing?
I fall on my face.
And Jerk sighs.
Yeah, Vess just lies there. Like, this is so disheartening.
He walks out from his room.
The second he
A
steps out of his
shield?
room, Vess kips up.
Thus kips up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. While Jarek, while Jarek's helping you down and just lets you fall on the ground, he walks out, shield up at his side, sword in hand, points his sword down the hallway.
Oh, lightning bolt.
No, Zora is not at the entrance anymore.
Where's Zoria? Because I thought Zoria was going down the hallway.
No, she stood at the entrance for a bit, spoke her words, and is awaiting judgment, sitting down.
At the bar.
Yeah, as she was told. Like a good girl.
And a small mote of flame. Actually, excuse me. Jarek, I need you to make a saving throw. Intelligence, please. Targeting the ones that are good at these.
6.
6?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you have a minus d4 to your next saving throw before the end of your next turn.
That tracks.
And take
Oh, wait.
9 psychic damage.
It was actually 9. My apologies. But
Still
Yep.
fails. Yep. At which point, a small mote of flame leaves the end of his sword and leaps down the hallway, exploding in a rather large fireball.
Oofy oops.
Yeah, I'm gonna absorb elements on that.
You're not even within range of it, Zadia.
Oh.
Shell,
Mm-hmm.
I believe, is. Jarek and Vessian are as well.
Mm-hmm. That's a dex save.
Ooh, I'm so good at those.
$18.
Nat 20.
Wow, Jarek.
Fuck your D4, man.
I guess. Okay. 30 damage, fire, to anybody who did not make the save. What were your
What
rolls?
was the DC?
18.
Success.
13?
Fail. Jerk, natural 20.
Mhm.
Success.
Was that half then?
Yep. And I don't think you have evasion yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
7th level.
Yep. You want to continue?
Shell raises a hand.
Yes, Shell.
I need the paper, goddammit! I can't sign if it's not in my hand.
Yeah. The fiery vellum now on the ground turning to ashes.
It's not.
Look what you did, Ravnus. You destroyed the paper.
Paper seems fine.
Can I have it?
Vess walks away.
Jerk, Jerk kicked the paper down the hallway.
Yeah, but it didn't get to Shell. Shell's a significant distance away.
Yeah.
Just turn it into a paper airplane and
Yeah, right.
just get it down the hallway that way.
And Jarek will follow Vess.
Hmm. Okay. He walks down the hallway. Shield in one hand, sword in the other.
Is he just pursuing them, or?
He's walking.
Yep. And Jarek will hand Vess a pair of potions. Vials. 2.
Okay.
Shell still has her hand out. You got
Presuming
mage hand, or are you gonna walk it to me?
He picks them up and fucking tosses them on a nearby table.
There's a table in this hallway?
No, he's at the end of the hallway.
Oh, we've kind of pushed our way down there.
Yeah.
Right. Considering Shell has just taken damage, I presume there's blood somewhere.
It was fire.
Yeah, but when there is blood
Sure.
when burns happen generally.
Mm-hmm.
If they are a sufficient degree. But Shell will dip the finger in blood and kind of dab it on the paper. present it back to Ravenous.
Hmm.
Let's hope this one doesn't smoke and fizzle away, but here you go.
Oh, Shell, you feel the skin around the back of your skull just tighten just a little.
Yep.
Well, there's one.
Bess
Although,
continues walking.
I see you're choosing a different path.
No shame in retreat.
There's a little.
Zoria flinches at these words in particular.
Zoria, get up. Time to go.
Zoria gets up. She walks towards Ravenous.
Mm-hmm.
Non-threateningly,
Yeah.
nothing on her hands.
Yeah.
She gets close. As close as he will allow her.
He's not stupid. He points to the table. To the paperwork on the table.
She looks at the paper.
Hmm.
Looks at Shell. Looks at Vaz. Looks at Jarek.
Zoria, make a wisdom saving throw.
19 plus something,
Oh,
because I am proficient at this.
you succeed then.
Yeah, plus 2, 21.
Hmm.
Does she know?
I don't know why we can't all just be friends.
Let it be known that I am your friend now.
Yes, Shell.
Zora takes another step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. This motherfucker should not know my real name.
Lonnie, whatever.
Thank you.
She says, with her nose high up in the air, cheap parlor tricks.
Oh.
And Dirk just pauses walking away and just starts rubbing the bridge of his nose.
God damn it.
Whatever is on paper does
Won't
not
kill you.
compare. No. This
Won't even
might.
hurt.
I know, but whatever is on paper is nothing compared to word. I have already betrayed blood. Word is all I have now. And she stands there proud.
Okay. Great. Ward, if you understand the circle that I run in, and it kind of seems like you don't, is worth a little. But insurance is worth more.
You do not understand my kind. We do not do this lightly.
I've killed 20 or 30 of your people.
So have I.
Great. Cut your hand. Put it on the paper.
She looks back at Jarek and Vess.
Derek's just sitting there, standing there, waiting, kind of looking over his shoulder.
Vess drinks one of the potions Dirk gives him,
Hmm?
and then just a long, like the longest chug that anybody's probably seen from the bottle as he continues to walk toward the exit.
Hmm.
And what's the potion is 1d4? No, 44?
44 plus 2.
44.
All it says is that you'll work for me and obey.
Nothing stopping you from walking away, Zoria.
She twitches. This woman is on the verge of a blue screen. Like, she has been for a while.
Mm.
Her nose is up, though. She's like looking down on him.
Okay.
You think paper means more than word? My word.
This one does.
I'm not trying to get out of responsibility. It's not that. If I do betray or whatever you perceive, we can take consequences.
This is the consequence, Zoria.
Logic, defeating Zoria.
You came to me in my home and attacked me with no warning. Because of perceived slight.
You talk down to me.
You came to save a drow. I'm not talking about the fact that I talked down to you. I don't care.
You will not take my word?
Not alone.
Derek pauses during this dramatic discussion to walk over and take the heat cube.
Vess also takes the last healing potion.
This is another party kill, isn't it?
No.
This is an option. But he has Shell's blood on a piece of paper. Shell, who will sign anything anyone puts in front of her.
You know what? That's how weasels survive.
This is the bitch of bargains over here.
Look, I'm just saying, eagles may soar. Weasels do not get sucked into jet engines.
And turtles. They definitely don't get sucked into jet engines.
Look, I'm just saying. I never said Shell was brave. I never said she was like a stand-up leader. She has survived 83 years, whatever means necessary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
And sometimes that means groveling like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Best does just keep walking. He just walks all the way out.
The
He doesn't
alternative
care.
is death.
Soria, walk. And Turk will just start walking out. Tossing a heat cube up and down. And turns it off.
Ow. Off.
Got to.
Sora takes a step back. Looks at the paper. Walks away.
At a girl.
3 broken tools. Good luck.
From down the hallway. Fuck you.
You can go too, Shell, if you want.
Oh, how gracious of you. Thank you, Master Ravenous.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
I'm sure. Call my agent, okay? Toodaloo.
Ugh. Okay. And the party leaves. None of the individuals up top stop you. Well, they do watch. And you continue on.
Soria. Elves.
Mm-hmm. Mission success.
Oh.
Maybe if we'd done the actual diplomacy option I'd planned before, this whole thing wouldn't have gone so tits up.
Yeah.
But no, Pink and Zoria wasn't comfortable sharing that much information.
And we share it anyway.
Mm.
You're welcome.
For those of you that are watching, thanks for sticking around. We appreciate you being here with us on this fine Monday evening. And we will come. Let's see you Monday. None of which Ravenous is doing.
Mm.
Have a good night, everyone.